Hey, you guys. Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing today? We are here for my birthday live. I hope you guys enjoy and we're gonna have fun. Nothing is left, no questions is left unturned or whatever you say it. But, yeah, welcome. Let's see who's here. Hey, L Love, thank you. Thank you, Watermelon Sugar. Hey, Adam. Hey, Raphael, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you back there. Just give me 1 minute. Hey, what's up, sir?
Oh shit! I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you coming. Well, first of all, I thought I was late, but I see I
Hmm.
was right on time. But of course, I had to come and tell you happy birthday. Of course, I
Thank
know I got
you.
my own panel that's about to start in about
Hmm.
15 minutes, but I wasn't gonna miss it for the world. Of course, you
Uh,
know.
thank you.
So, what you? Never mind. I see what you're doing because well, what you been doing? But when you pull that bottle out, I'm like, okay, I know what you're doing. As a matter of fact, since she's popped up, I was actually about to ask you to join my panel tonight because I need another person.
Who you talking to me?
Yes, you.
Do
Me?
it, do it, do it, do it,
Girl, don't
do
make me change my
Oh
damn
it.
my!
mind. Don't make me
Yes.
change my mind.
You know the answer is yes, Scotty. But 3 days ago, Scotty was telling me to kiss his ass, and so that's why I was
I
just.
didn't say that. I told you to shut the hell up. That's what
Hmm?
I said. Don't get
Okay,
up here telling lies.
so I exaggerated a little bit. I
A
exaggerated.
little bit. You exaggerated a lot. Because all I told you was to shut the hell up. I didn't tell you to kiss my ass. Now.
So why you told her to shut the hell up?
She was
Because he
getting
didn't like
she
what
was
I
getting
said.
all in my damn business and she
I
needs to
wasn't
stay
in
out
nothing.
of it.
I wasn't in nothing. I
Okay.
just agreed with the group, the group consensus.
I don't give a damn about the group's consensus. How about that? I hope
Happy
you know
birthday, D.
I hope you know that
Thank
panel
you.
starts in 15 minutes. I hope you know that while you talking about you a join. I hope you know that.
I will. Send me the link, sir. Send me the link.
Because you know she swore up and that I don't never ask her to do nothing. I'm always sliding her motherfucking ass all the time. You know, it's fair to people.
I
Like
don't think, I
Wait
don't
a
think
minute.
she's
Let's be
bad.
fair, Scotty. Have I said anything since you invited me onto the panel? I ain't
that's the
said
only reason
nothing.
why you that's the only reason why you ain't saying shit. Cause I asked your ass to come on up there. Now you can shut the hell
Exactly.
up. Okay, whatever.
Y'all going in like, damn. How?
Because really, B be trying me. She be trying me all the time, and I don't know why.
No, I don't, Scotty. I love you. You know you my boo.
Girl,
You know you my boo, Scotty. Let me put my
girl.
lipstick back on. I just ate. I just got finished eating something. Let me put my
I, listen, I'm eating right now.
What you eating?
Well, it's like a Caribbean dish. So what this is, it's like sweet potato, and then it's like pickled pork, but it's like seasoned very well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm eating it now.
What
But
you been doing all day?
I've been sleeping.
Oh well,
because
yeah.
he partied all weekend.
I
So
had fun all weekend though. I did have
I
fun.
saw. I know. I saw your stories. I know.
I
I know.
Because he been drinking out of that damn Patron bottle.
I was like, I'm keeping this. I'm putting everything in this. I'm putting everything. It could be water. I'm putting everything in this bottle. And then I got my metal straw like El Teddy.
Where y'all get this shit from anyway? I don't know where to get that from.
I got these from Target.
I ordered mine from Amazon. I just ordered some off of Amazon.
Oh, I got like 4 of them for like I think it was $8 from Target.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got like a set like that. Yeah.
Oh, see, y'all shop at Target. I don't do Target.
What's wrong with Target?
What? Yeah, what's wrong with Target?
It's. I have to go like an extra 20 minutes to go to fucking Target when there's a Walmart right here. So fuck Target.
Well, yeah, but I like Target better than Walmart. I just spend all my damn money.
Actually, like the Target is closer to where I live more than Walmart. Walmart is like in Long Island where all the old white people live. Cause they stay in Walmart. 12 o'clock, they go there. They go to the Subways. They go to the whatever's in there, like any restaurant. Those old people go in there at 12 o'clock to get lunch every day. Same people. Same people. It's weird, but it's.
I mean, if that's what they gotta do, that's what they gotta do. So, Scotty? What time is it starting at 8:30?
8:35 actually. I pushed the time back. I had pushed the time back because everybody don't get to be on time for it. So and plus we only got like 3. We only got like maybe 2 more weeks left in it anyway. Because after the reunion is over, we're going on a hiatus and we're not coming back as a panel until Potomac comes back. So we're taking.
Wow! Y'all having a break?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long. But I understand it because y'all been rolling for a minute. Y'all been pretty consistent for a minute, so I understand it.
Yeah, we only took a week. We took a week off last week because that's because I was coming from Detroit. And then
yeah, because you were out of town.
I was in Detroit and
thank you, Dominique.
I didn't feel like being bothered
because you were tired. A lot of traveling. had a exhausting weekend.
Why you sound like that? Sounds very condescending.
It's very condescending. And this is why I be telling her to shut the fuck up. Because she keep trying me. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why.
Very condescending.
It is not. It's it is not. Don't do that. It is not.
You know what? I'm just going to ignore her. And when she comes on my live, I'm just going to respond to everybody up there but her. So if she wants to be petty, I will do the same.
Oh my God. I am not being petty.
You are. You are.
That's how we feel though.
Anyway, I only came up here, D, to tell you happy birthday.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm about to head to my own live to get myself prepared for that. I guess I'll see her over there when she decides.
Well, when I'm done here, I'll probably go around. I'll probably come in the chat and say hi to y'all.
Okay. All right then.
Well, let me get ready to get off of here, so I have to go get myself together, honey.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Scotty.
All right.
D, it's me, D. Send me your shoot me your Cash App so I can send you a birthday gift.
Okay.
But I'm glad that you are enjoying your birthday. More people need to take some time out and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Just take some time to enjoy their day. I mean, I think birthdays are great. I think if we don't celebrate ourselves, who will celebrate us? And so I'm glad that you've taken some time off and you are enjoying yourself and you are splurging and treating yourself nice, sir. And I hope you continue to have a great week. Okay. I see you with your chest out though. I see you doing some things over there. Yeah, I see you.
My prayer cloth.
All right. I will talk to you later.
All right. Bye. Well, we are supposed to have more guests today. So what I am going to do, I'm going to drop my Cash App here. So I think that's how you do it, right? My Cash App. That's my Cash App right there. As well as I'm going to put the link down. So if anybody wants to come on and chat it up with me, you are more than welcome to do so. And I know that everybody's working and stuff because I invited quite a number of people, but I know work and all of that stuff. Oh wow, Candy Muse posted a video. She actually see if Candy Muse, I don't know if y'all could see it. Wait. Hey Chloe. If Candy Muse,
which if you are, use the hashtag Team Candy.
Damn it, I cannot show the picture because it's so. Wait. Okay, maybe this one. Let me take my brightness off a bit. If Candy Muse was dressing like this, giving you like Puerto Rican Eureka, Puerto Rican ginger mince type cheese, I would be for her. Her fashion sucked this season, and I still do not understand why she is top 4. And whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm here for it. Let's talk. Let's kiki. Let's have some fun. Oh, Raphael is here.
Hey, it's me, Deep.
Hi, how's everything?
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday, and I hope you got something real nice in that cup.
Sir, you know what it is? It's really just wine and orange juice.
Wine and orange juice. I love wine. I love wine. What kind of
it? I do not know. I actually just I got that for Christmas. I don't know what kind of wine it is. I know it's rosé, but I don't know what the brand is, but it's good. I just opened it for the first time.
Wow. Okay, that's what's up. I love your reviews for The Masked Singer, and I really didn't get into The Masked Singer until you started reviewing it.
Really?
So yeah, cool. when Really Be TV started talking about you and The Masked Singer, I'm like, what is it about this Masked Singer? And I didn't even watch the show, but when I started seeing your reviews, it kind of got me into it. I still don't watch the show, low key, but I watch your reviews. Like every time you post a review or you post what is called a watch along, I'm always there. If you didn't know.
Oh, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. He's like, I don't watch the show, but I watch you. Well, I really appreciate that, and thank you.
I do, because it's like the show itself. I can't just sit there and watch it, but to watch it with you, you make it more entertaining.
I feel like I'm just me.
Like, yeah, not even just The Masked Singer, but overall your reviews for different things. You make it more entertaining because half of the stuff I don't even watch, but I watch your reviews though.
Thank you.
And I felt like this would be the perfect time for me to tell you that.
Oh, and thank you.
I just want you to enjoy your birthday. Have an excellent night. Don't drive and drink.
Oh, I can't drive. I need to though. I need to learn how to drive. I don't know how to drive.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then there will be no drinking and driving. Okay.
None. I'll let. Yeah.
But I just wanted to come up and wish you happy birthday from one of your subscribers, Ralph.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can call me Raphael, whichever one.
Okay.
but I just wanted to say your content is great.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much.
All right.
All right. Oh, that was so nice. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you for really being. Thank you, Scotty by Nature. Like I said, anybody could come up and we could just talk. You could say happy birthday. We could kiki about the shows that I review. Shania, if you want to come up and say happy birthday, you don't have to show your face or anything. You could just come up and we could just talk about the show. But we could talk about The Masked Singer. We could talk about Drag Race. We could talk about whatever you guys want tonight. Everything, there's nothing off limits tonight. But definitely, what do you guys think about this Final Four for The Masked Singer? I'll be honest, I did not like this reunion at all. It was very bland. It was very dry. It was different, and I guess because of Corona, but we have gotten many reunions. We got last year's reunion was to me better than this one. That was not a reunion. To me, it was more like a catch up. And I don't know. Thank you so much, Shania. I think it was more of a catch up than anything. Hey, Chloe.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting sick. What's going on?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good.
It's a party. It's a party. Hey, it's a party.
Hey, it's a party.
Hey, I got my drink.
Listen, I got my.
Well, it's not my little tea around.
I like that.
I got wine. Oh, you got
me too. I don't. This was for the weekend.
Oh.
I have one. I took the bottle. I'm like, I'm gonna start putting stuff in this. I just like the bottle.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, oh, it's that type of night. Oh, you must have got it up in the morning.
That was this week. Well, this week I turned have vacation for the week, so that's good. This is our official first time really talking on. I'm excited. Oh my God. How's everything? Your channel is booming. Let me tell you, your channel is booming. You're amazing. Yeah.
Freaking
I
working.
I see it. Come on. I'm here for it.
We gotta do, I wanted to do, what's that show that you had started and stopped and started and stopped? P-Valley.
Yes.
We should collab and do P-Valley together.
We do. You know what I've started doing now? Because like I say, I don't just do reviews. I like to do a reaction and reviews because when I first started like a year ago, I was doing reviews. Right. But with that, I'm that kind of person. I can't just sit there and talk about a show. I get very bored. So I realize as I'm writing my notes and I'm watching and I'm reacting, I say a lot of silly things. So I love that's I record myself and I'm sitting there and I'd be like, now why she decided to wear that old ugly Target looking dress on for? Like I would just say things out of the blue and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm still on camera. So people like the authenticity about it. Yeah. But the thing is with that, I work a 9 to 5 and I literally wake up 4:30 and I'm there between like 7:30, 8 o'clock to like 4. So I don't have enough. Even now, like I guess when I'm done here, since I am on vacation, I have music reviews that I did like 2 weeks ago that I have not posted.
Oh my God, you better get the posting.
I had Doja's new song, Gwen Stefani. I did my birthday blog for the weekend. I have to post, but it's like with that, it takes so much time with the editing, and I like doing all that, but because I do that, you're like, I just want to go to bed.
Tell me about it. With Married at First Sight, I do a lot of open chat. Mm-hmm. So the chat is open for 2 hours, and everybody's just talking about what we watching because I don't stream it. It's just open. Then if something good happens, I do a rant afterwards.
I see. I be catching your rants.
I will go to work I work 44 hours a week. So when I come home, then I rewatch it, take the notes, and then film it. I'll be done. I'll be like, this, y'all better make this worth my while. Stop playing with me.
Right. Definitely. But what I have that's what I started doing live reactions. And I realized people all over the world will see it. And like, for instance, I actually was gonna just do lives for the like finales or premieres, because I did one for the finale of The Masked Dancer. When I finished that entire live, I got like 1,000 something views.
Right.
From that live, from people in the United Kingdom, Australia, the Caribbean that don't even watch the show. They said, "Oh, we heard about this show. Is it good?" And And I'll just it's so weird. I actually didn't think people would actually want to see me watch a TV show. That's kind of weird. But they were, I guess they like, people like to live by curiously. Did I say that right? Like curiously, like curiously, basically.
Through you.
Yeah, through yourself. But then I'm like, the editing and stuff, I'm like, this takes a while and I'm tired. So you know what? Let me try doing this live reaction. And I've been doing that with The Masked Singer. I've been doing it with Drag Race. And I'm actually it's so much easier. And then you have your content is out there first. So it's like people get chance to watch it. Yeah. And that's the only downside with the edited stuff, because I'll try to do it so fast for the next morning. But it's like you get tired and you got to go to work the next day. When we were in quarantine, I was able to do that either the next day or the next day.
Yeah. And now
it's like,
I feel you with the live watch, but my house be having too much going on. Okay?
Oh, listen, they know in here that when a certain time comes, they gotta go. That's why sometimes I'll be late. I'll be waiting for them to finish up and be like, oh my God.
My husband be in there cooking, washing dishes. My daughter be running around, talking on the FaceTime. And Married at First Sight is 2 hours, so I can't have them try to be quiet for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm doing with them back there? All the ching, 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 ching.
I hear it. But even with that, people actually, it's so weird. People like all of that stuff. I guess because it makes you seem normal.
I mean, we are though.
We are. I guess they can relate too. But I'm sorry, you were saying something.
I forgot. The wine's kicking in. The wine is kicking in.
I'm about to put some more in this. I mixed this with orange juice.
Oh, I got some tequila. I said it like I can give you some. I got some tequila.
I wish. But
I guess I'll give you a shot until Yeah, I'm on PTO for the next 3 days, I think. Yeah, next 3 days. So I'm just chilling, relaxing. I'm hoping that something pop off on this internet that make me want to be inspired to make some content. It's so hard when the show's not popping good enough for the content.
Yeah. Me personally, like I tried to do like the reality TV stuff, like, but I'm more relate to scripted shows than. To me, that's more reality than the reality TV shows. Point blank. I'm sorry. I tried the Love and Hip Hop.
For me,
really?
Yeah, because I feel like the reality TV shows, you can really discuss the people because they're real, like they're real people. But when it comes to the scripted shows, it's like it's an actor. You know what I mean? So like. If I'm calling somebody a B or selfish or something like that, I really mean that about them. Like that's that's really them. Okay, I felt that. But when it comes to the scripted shows, it's like you really gotta separate the actor from the character. It's a lot to deal with. And then I'm biased with certain actors and stuff like that. So I be
I know exactly what you mean. But I realize with the scripted show, especially like for instance, I do like P-Valley. I want to do P-Valley live, and now that we're talking about P-Valley, like I started doing the live, the Masked Singer live with Really B. I was just gonna wait on her, guys.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I do the same thing. Sometimes, like, I'm here and somebody asks us, like, they'll pass and watch what I'm watching. Like, what are you watching? And da 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 da. And I'll be like,
yeah, my brother-in-law, like, do they want to switch the desk over there so you can be behind your background? I'm like, obviously not.
And guys, you don't have to put to my Cash App. My Cash App is here. I'm gonna put it down again.
Put it in there.
Any donation is great. I am not like Mercedes' old nasty mama, but listen, we could do a recap about the first episode.
Church's money.
Let's if you want to do a quick recap about your favorite characters and stuff, we could get into it.
We can do it all.
Let's do it. Who is your favorite character in P-Valley?
Mercedes.
Really?
I would say Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff is, the ish. But I think I like Mercedes because I'm trying to remember because it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Summer 2020.
It's too long.
Too long.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened at this point.
But she was a great character. I actually did. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a countdown of my favorite characters for P-Valley, and my favorite is all time is Uncle Clifford.
Of course.
I just like the way how Nico Anand acts and does it, and I think because it's based on a play. It's based on a play.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen something similar. What's the name of the play?
It's called Pussy Valley. Like the entire name is. That's what it's basically called.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
You gotta watch P-Valley though. I know you said you haven't seen it, but you gotta watch it. It's good. It feeds my ratchet side. Okay, you gotta watch it. It feeds my ratchet side.
Oh, Shania, you have to watch it. Shania, you watch like everything that I watch, so you gotta watch it.
Yeah, it feeds my ratchet side. I'd be like, oh, I'm about to go. Ooh, if I had the body, let me tell you something. Never mind.
You're like, oh, the husband's here. I don't need to hear that.
Never mind. Let me tell you, okay? I was sitting there, I was thinking about it. So let me tell you about my life story real quick. I was actually thinking about getting a DBL, right? But I done saw so many people with these videos about how they regret it and everything going wrong. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get the liposuction at this point. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
But it's nerve-wracking because they really be regretting it and then doing it. And I got friends that's going to do it. And I'm like, it's the thing to do, right? But me being me, my whole body gonna fall apart. I ain't got time.
Yeah, me personally, I don't like doctors. I don't like people playing with my body. I get scared. I really get scared. When they take blood, they be like, "You need to relax." I'm like, "No, it's like you're taking something from me." No, I'll be like, I'll be tense like this, and I look at it, I be like, "Oh my god."
I'm gonna need you to grow up, okay? It's your birthday.
It is, but y'all touching me for no reason.
So what are you doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish this 35th year of your life?
Well, like, so I am like heavy into the arts. I love, as you guys see, I love watching TV. And the reason why I'm such an avid TV watcher is because I like stories. I like when somebody can take something, whether it's like, it could be a real life situation or it could be a fantasy situation, but the worlds that they create are so amazing to me. It's very artistic. I'm very into art, visual art, fashion, dancing, anything that paints a picture. And not only, we enter these people's worlds, but we also enter the mind of the creator, like the writer, the producer, the director. We're seeing a part of them. And then it goes into just the characters. And I love great character development. Like P-Valley has great character development. Pose has great character development. I'm doing a Pose live too. even shows like Bucky and the Winter Soldier has great character development. I don't know if you watched that.
No.
It's like Marvel, but it's like even with I love when people take like fantasy shows and make it reality. Yeah, Marvel is very good for that because in Bucky and the Winter Soldier and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it deals a lot with racism. It deals a lot with the way how Black people were treated in the 60s and 70s because it's basically based on the world of Captain America without showing Captain America.
Okay.
But back in because Captain America, they created him like in the 20s, 40s. If who's ever in the chat and you guys know about Captain America, correct me if I'm wrong. But what they're and it follows the comic book too. So when they made Captain America, they had like test subjects. So one of the test subjects that they have was a Black guy, and they tricked him into taking the serum. They told him it was something for tuberculosis, like a cure, and basically. They messed up this black man's life.
Oh.
And even though he has superpowers and stuff like that, but they basically took him, make him into like a test subject and just screwed him up. And to me, that kind of reminded me how a lot of Black veterans have how do you say it? PSATs?
PSTD.
Yeah, they have post-traumatic syndrome. Some
post-traumatic
Yeah, PTS.
PTSD.
Yeah, post-traumatic syndrome disorder, something like that. But we know what we're talking about.
We know what we're talking about.
Yes. And you took something that's based on a comic book and allowed it and kind of applied it to real life. Because he was talking about the Tuskegee Air Force, the soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was also a scene and spoiler alert, if you have not watched The Falcon and Winter Soldier and y'all want to watch it, mute me for 5 minutes. Maybe 2.
I'm gonna mute you because I want to watch it.
You want to watch it? Okay, so I'm not going to say something.
Don't spoil it.
What I am going to say is that stuff that's going on now, they connect it very well with a comic book story. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay,
go watch it.
I'm going to definitely have to watch it.
It's on Disney Plus. And
I got Disney Plus.
You could binge watch it because the season finale, series, because it's like a mini series. The series finale is this week Friday, and it's only 6 episodes.
Oh, that ain't nothing. I got 3 days.
And hint, you get to see Wakanda, kinda. I'm really? Just say that. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, that's us. All right, let's talk about something else. I spoiled the show for y'all. But it's actually really good. But when P-Valley comes back, I'm definitely going to do a live reaction to it. And now that Starz actually posts the episodes exactly 12 o'clock at 12 a.m., a lot of people that react to it, their reactions come up like around 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And so I like that Starz, 12 a.m., midnight, they post their shows up. So definitely, if you want to join me for the live reaction and review, I'm here for it.
We can do it.
Come on, we do it.
I'll join right in, and we can do it. Do you Zach? Did you watch? You said Star, and it made me think of. Did you watch Star?
Oh my God, yes! I love that show. It was better than Empire.
Let me tell you,
mad as hell when they canceled that shit.
I was like.
That was so good.
They ended the way they ended.
Right.
On the baby like, oh, I was so upset.
I still want to know who took the damn baby. Like, ugh.
I just got all in my feelings.
I was down for you, bitches. I was down for you, bitch.
I think I went and played that on YouTube like back to back like 3 times.
I'm not gonna lie. I will literally listen to the soundtrack. The songs were hit. Was Timbaland? The songs were amazing.
Yes.
The songs were definitely very good.
Oh
I was here for Star.
I wish I would have caught that because I only been doing this for like a year or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wish I would have definitely caught that daggone Star. Now that scripted I would have loved.
Yeah, it was really good, and it allowed you. I love that each character was so different, but you can basically relate to them from Queen Latifah's character, from Star, even though she was a white girl. I love the way how I forgot how you say her name. Is it Judith? The girl that plays Star. It's like a J.
Oh,
it's
I don't know her real name.
She plays Star so well, and she's she's gorgeous to me.
I meant to tell you, you good with these people. Let me tell you, but I know it's so sidetracking. But I was watching, I think it was The Masked Singer or something, and I was like, how do he even know what these people sound like? How do he even? I was like, how do he even? Who is that he's talking about? Who knows this?
Like for instance, as a kid, I used to sing. If I had continued singing, I would have probably been in the industry. God knows what the hell would have gone. But I'm very much into music, and I listen to people's voices and the way how they sing. So a lot of these, sometimes I don't get it at first, but sometimes, and then the clues kind of add up. So it's like, I actually don't even pay attention to the clues. I mostly listen to the voices. I'm like, oh, that's.
But you be picking out random people that I would never in my million life ever think of. I'm like, where did he pull this person out of the bag from? Like, why is that person in your mind? How do you even know that person?
You know what people like? Because I posted on Instagram too. When I said, that's Tori Kelly. That's Tori Kelly's voice. Like, people keep, like, my friends that watch it and they see, they be like, being copy. I'm like, oh my God. Like, they're funny the way how you said it. And then it was like, then you put the City Girls in there, like, period. Because it was Tori Kelly. That's her voice.
But like, how do you know? How do you know?
You know what it is? What I do is that I'll listen to the voice and then I'm like, oh, they just hit a note like such and such. And then I will kind of play back a song where I was like, that's her voice. Or if it's not that person, it's this person. No. Or maybe it could be that person. Or maybe, and then I'll listen to it. Like, I'll go back to like the first song. I was like, you know what? That's JoJo. That's JoJo.
Why I can't do it. I couldn't do it because I'm not that good with the people voices. I'd had everybody. First of all, I only know like 5 people, so we're gonna have the same 5 people in the lineup. If it ain't Beyonce, okay. If it ain't some voices, I just don't. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I don't even have a clue. It'd be boring for me to do it because I ain't got no guess. I just can't guess it.
But it's sometimes I'm completely wrong, but sometimes I hit the nail on the head. But like I said, when it gets like to the middle, to the ending, that's when I'm like, okay, that's such and such. You can't tell me that that's not Bobby Brown. You can't tell me that that's not Michelle Williams. You can't tell me that that's not that person. Just the way how they sound.
I've never watched the whole season. I probably have to watch a whole season.
Let me see what Shania said. She said, if it's a person that's not a professional singer, it's a little hard. It is a little harder to guess, but the clues really help. But even with that, like for instance, this season, I misgendered them. Caitlyn Jenner was on. That's Caitlyn Jenner's voice. She's not a singer, but you know what she sounds like.
No, I don't.
No,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. No, I don't.
But I mean, like in general, people like, I'm like, y'all should know what these people sound like.
But no, seriously, maybe if I heard it, but like, no, the voice doesn't ring a bell in my mind. And I watched the Kardashians a few times, so it still don't ring a voice. I mean, I probably could hear it if I hear it, maybe, right? But that's funny.
But it's a pretty, it's a pretty decent show. And like I think I told someone the other day, like I love doing YouTube because especially with Corona going around and people losing their jobs, and then in the same midst of that is Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate. Trans women trans people are losing their lives. So it's like, it's very therapeutic with all the craziness that's going on. It's like, sometimes it's, you put on that TV show and you watch it and you just keep and just laugh. It's so TV. Yeah. You talk about it. TV is very therapeutic a lot of the times. And it takes you into a world that, where all the mess and the BS is not.
Yeah, it's like you live through them basically. That's why I love like summertime when I'm watching the shows with all the drama. I'd be like, "Ooh, you better tell her stop playing. Don't play with me like that because I don't have no real drama in my life. Okay, I go to work, I come home. I go to work, I come home. I do a YouTube video. I go to work, I come home. So I don't have the drama I once had in my life before I cut everybody out of it. But anyway, that's another story. So it's so easy to be like, to get caught up in these people drama and be feeling real personal for me.
Yeah.
Real personal. I'll be ready to start cursing people out too.
So do you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yes, but I did not watch the last 2 episodes yet. So
okay.
But I hear that it finally got there. I think the last episode I watched was when Portia and Marlo end up falling out.
I think. Well, see, I don't want to. I
watch Big Frida. The one with Big Frida is the last one that I saw.
I was so mad because I hate when people go to people's events and just do the most, and that was disrespectful.
But that's the Housewives. They know better. They know better.
Disrespectful. And did you see Big Frida's face? They look so upset. They look so embarrassed and was like, never again in my. He's like, his face was like, don't ever invite me on this damn show ever again.
Embarrassing me like this.
Right.
This is not the image that I want to portray. But you got to know to a certain extent when you bring the Housewives anywhere and there's a camera, that something is bound to go down because that's the point of it. That's the whole point of it. But I do know that I keep seeing, because I was about to watch it when I got home, because I keep seeing on my I'm in one of those groups for that TV show, and I was like, what happened? Because they like Kandi is so phony and fake, and then they saying like Drew is messy, she need to go home, and now I'm hearing Portia leaving because Portia posted this whole video on her Instagram about like scenes of her like 10 years, and then she was like grand finale. So everybody like, is Portia leaving? Let me tell you something. Portia can't leave.
She's okay.
I love Portia.
You do?
I do.
I think she's better. When she first came on there, she used to do some like really immature stuff. I'm not gonna call her dumb.
But she's 10 years. She's 10 years and she started in the very beginning.
Yeah, like she's a little bit. I mean, I may be tap dancing on the word mature, but she has gotten a little bit more mature because they don't do mature stuff. The only person that I love to death is Kandi. I'm sorry.
See, but I like Kandi, but does Kandi really bring anything to the show? I'm lying. She's a sneaky one. She's the one that stirs all the SHIT up and then sit back and let it happen.
But I like her.
I like Kandi.
She's smart. Listen, if I was to ever get on a reality TV show, which I doubt I will, I would be Kandi. I would be who else like sits back and let stuff like, oh my God, there's not a lot of people that but I have a question though. What do you think about LaToya?
I don't like LaToya.
Here's the thing. I used to watch her on YouTube 10 years ago. And
I didn't even know she was a YouTuber.
I love LaToya forever. And this is before she met Adam. This is before she even had kids. This is when she was in friggin' college, would take her corny camera, go to the bathroom and make videos and talk silly. She's funny as heck. She's really funny. So this LaToya that I see on Housewives, I'm like, this is not LaToya forever that I know.
The money and the fame, honey, and you know,
I think it really is.
Only getting $1,000 per episode.
But is she? Because they could be lying to us.
Well, listen. So according to what the ex-husband said,
and
but
then, I don't trust him either.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, I mean, listen, for both of them, I'm more on his side though. I'm just telling you, and I don't know if it's because I'm starting not to like her. I don't know if that got anything to do with it. But when I was watching, do you watch Funky Dineva?
Oh, I love Funky Dineva.
Funky Dineva was like that's usually what it starts off with when you start. I mean, eventually you can get.
I saw that video he did. I saw that video.
$1,000 an episode, and I'm guessing she's trying to get the $1 million. That's why she up there acting a fool, because she think that's gonna cause the ratings. But I don't. Something about her seems like she's tried too hard. The first time I saw her with Kenya, and they was sitting there, she was talking about Drew Wig for no reason, like out of nowhere. I was just like, for what though? Like it felt like she wanted to fit in so bad with Kenya that that's what she was doing.
I think it's partly that, but I also think, because you know what's funny, it's the same thing with Drag Race, and especially with this season. I don't know if you watch it, but this season of Drag Race was so overproduced. The top 4 should not be the top 4 because there's only a couple of them that are fierce like that. It's like, in my head, I'm like, why is she in the top 4? Her fashion suck. She did not do good on the
ratings.
She did not do good in the challenges. This person is just there because they're loud, they're boisterous, and they're funny. And I'm talking about you, Candy Muse. Yes, I am talking about Candy Muse. I like Candy, but it's like you're not that great of a performer on this show. I feel like reality TV is so warped.
I said he said what he said.
I said it's so funny. Quoted Nene Leakes and Tamisha Iman that said, because there's so many people that was on that show that got eliminated too quickly. Y'all did Tamisha Iman dirty. Somebody that's been in the game for 30 years that people know who this person is. When they announced Tamisha Iman that was on this show, people that was in the drag scene in the ball where it was like, oh my God, she's like, that's Mother.
Everything.
That's Mother. And the way how they did her dirty, I'm like, so y'all just have her, she got into like this it was like the biggest thing of this season, where between her and the same Candy Muse, because Candy Muse was doing too much. And Tamisha was like, I said what I said. Basically what she said is that there's a couple of you in here that I don't care for because you guys come off as arrogant. But I have to commend you on your drag. And Candy Muse was that person that always likes, very boisterous. She's from the Bronx. I know people from the Bronx. I live in New York. And they're like that. They're very like, showy. Yeah. And I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sis, you are being arrogant. And it's not only that, it's age too. Because I realized a lot of younger people. So that was like the big thing of the whole season, because they almost was fighting. Like Candy was calling Tamisha all types of the B word, and Tamisha literally got up and was about to. And then in the
I'm watching the wrong shows. I need to come over there.
It's really it actually is really interesting. Like it gives you. It's very. It gives you kind of like a competition show, but / reality because they're all that's all they see. They don't have their phones. Because it's a tape show. Yeah. So they tape this like summer 2020.
Wow.
So it's like, if they had their phones, they may spill the beans.
Say something, post something.
So it's like it's a competition show, but then there's drama because basically you're living with these people, or you're seeing these people for like 3 months,
right?
And heads are gonna clash. Different types of competitors. Is the same, is drag, but it's like you have your different kind of drag star. You have your pageant
you
girls.
Already know it's already gonna be extra as it is.
Oh, Shania, let me see what Shania said.
She said, "Latoya does a lot."
Might be that kind of comment collected, but maybe at home he's a different kind of person. I could be wrong, but I think they're both clout chasers.
Clout chasers?
I think they both are.
But listen, so I took my time because I was going to make a video, but I just didn't have the energy to, go into it. Because I was like, do I really care? Maybe not. But anyway, when I was sitting there, that's another reason why I don't watch a lot of TV shows. I lose focus fast. I can start something, and then as soon as I'm like, over it, I just kind of forget about it. But anyway, I was sitting there and I was listening to what he said, and I was listening to what she said, and I was saying, sounds like he might be onto something. Because, like, so you just got divorced. You was cheating on him.
Okay.
She cheated on him. He said she came into the room after she got finished cheating, laid on a bed. He was upset, was like, I know she didn't just go lay on my bed after she got finished cheating. Went in there. Now he said, now this is when things get a little tricky, right? Because he said, we kind of tussled a little bit. But then she said that he was like hitting on her. He was like, I never hit her. He was like, I never hit her. I just tussled with her because I wanted her off the bed because that's nasty. Like, why would she do that? Like, disrespectful. But then she said that he hit her. And I was like, so it sounds like some truth to this. But, like, she was the one cheating.
I mean, because when before she did the Real Housewives, because like I said, I've watched both of them, and like I watched them on their YouTube channel and their little vlogs and whatnot. And then when they got divorced, he had his own separate channel, and I started watching him for a while, but I was like, why is he doing this? I was like, what's your motive of you making a YouTube page? Is it because, you want people to see the truth of what's going on? Because since it is her page and they got divorced, a lot of people that are fans of her are going to be in her corner, regardless of what she does. That's what people do.
That's the world.
So maybe he did it because of that. But to me, and like I said, I love Latoya forever. Huh?
The money.
And she's a big YouTuber. Sis got like 2 million followers.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to think about it. If this was their business, right? I don't think did he have a job? I'm not sure. But this was their business. They were in it together. So when that separated, he said, well, I still need to run my business. So I think that's when he decided to just go, do his own thing and try to, keep that revenue coming in.
I mean, but then there was also people saying that he doesn't like the fame and she's a clout chaser. Well, sir, if you don't like the fame, why are you hopping on YouTube? Not only that, why are you being interviewed by the craziest person ever, Tasha K?
I love Tasha K. Wino gang. In the building.
I've used to follow her. I stopped. I hate
Why?
you. I stopped because a lot of her stories were being fabricated and fake.
See, this is the thing. Now I'm gonna just say this. I'm only say this because I don't really know the truth or not the truth. It's entertaining as hell. That's one. And two,
I'm listening to you. I'm just gonna get more wine.
Okay. A lot of things that she said, even if it was a year or 2 years later, couple months, has seemed to always come through. So it may seem fabricated and like a lie at the time, but as time goes on, the truth always comes out. And then she always pops up and say, I told y'all first, but y'all said I was lying. So that's how I feel about Tasha K. But at the end of the day, I try not to involve myself, get too serious into that stuff, only because those are people's real lives, emotions, and feelings, and situations. So, try to stay out of that.
It's like it's not that I don't even hate her, but it was too many stories that I was finding out like back to back to back that were fake. And I was like, okay, you don't seem like you genuine. I'm going to watch other people. And I used to love, she kind of started, they were friends, but then they beef with one another. Lovely T. I used to love Lovely T.
Me too. You want to know what's funny? I used to watch Lovely T. Like who doesn't? Like she's almost at 1 million followers. Who doesn't actually watch Lovely T, right? Or is subscribed?
I stopped though.
I haven't watched her in a long time, but somebody jumped in the comments of one of my videos, and this was my Derek Jackson reaction video, I think, one of them, and was like, "Oh, I see you trying to be like Lovely T. Not saying that you're not entertaining or good, but I see what you're trying to do." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like, I have not looked at her long enough to be like, that's who I'm trying to be like. How am I being me, trying to be like somebody else?"
Right.
I didn't know how to take that because I was sitting there like, you can't tell somebody they trying to be like somebody.
Right.
I have done nothing to be like somebody. Now, we have similar ways of maybe talking, but we don't even do the same stuff.
I don't even think she's more she's more aggressive than you, and sometimes it comes off as nasty. To me, you're more friendly and more like welcoming, and like you'll tell people the truth and you'll say what you're saying, but it's not out of malice. And she's not out of malice. But the reason why, and maybe I could be wrong about her, but a reason why I stopped watching her, because I realized, and it took me like maybe a year or two to really stop watching her. A lot of things that she would say to me, and I can be wrong, but a lot of people have said they felt the same way, has come off as homophobic or transphobic a lot of the times. And then when she said that thing about T.S. Madison, I said, okay, you know what? I'm done. You didn't have to say, believe what you want.
Was that the time when the whole fish thing was like big that time?
Yes. And here's the thing about that word.
Yeah.
I had a conversation like maybe 2 years with one of my closest friends. Me and her spoke this morning because she told me happy birthday. She does not like that word. That is fine. I don't even use that word like that, but I explained to her what it meant. But then she's like, I don't like it because, people say fish smells. Right. Whatever. And I'm like, you know what? Well, I out of respect, and I understand it, I'm not going to use it. But when people of the LGBT use that word, that means that you are everything, Miss Ma'am. You are like amazing, meaning that, and they use it mostly for a lot of like drag queens or transgender women, meaning that, meaning you're fish, meaning that you're passable, that you look like a biological woman.
You can actually be a woman because women have.
Yes, that you could pass, that you're not clockable. And it's mostly used
why
for
did
trans
they
women.
Explain it like that? Because I watched it, and it was so many different sides of it, and I think that maybe that's what we were missing: someone to like break it down and really explain what it meant. Because when I watched it, everyone has an opinion about something, but no one really knows the facts, right? Except for the people who use it. So I don't know if they were saying about the way she used it or what. And I was just like, at the end of the day, they've been doing this for, like, that's something that, they use in their community. Just like we say that in our community. It's our community. That's our word. You don't have to be offended by it. It is what it is. It was just a lot of different, I don't know. I think they just blow everything up. It's disturbing. It's draining. But you probably should have did a video when that was popping, because it would have helped me understand it a lot. Because when I was watching it, I didn't get nothing from it. I mean, I think she was letting people call in, but I didn't get anything like any clarity on what actually was happening, if that makes sense.
It really comes from the ballroom scene, and that's why I want Corona to go away, because I want the balls to come back. But do you watch Pose? It educates a lot of people about the community, and it's authentic. Okay. So that because the first 2 seasons are on Netflix, and the third and final season is gonna premiere like early next month. I think like the 1st of May. Excuse me. But there's so many different. Here's the thing. I don't really like to talk about hot topics or politics. I try not to get into it because it's so much. It's such a broad whatever. But basically, that's what the word comes from, and it's used a lot in the ballroom community for trans women and men too.
Yeah.
Well, not the word fish, but for trans women and drag queens. And there's a difference between those two things because a lot of people get confused.
Yeah. I think I figured out, the difference.
It's really simple.
Because drag queens are men who like to dress as women, and transgenders are men who identify as women, right?
It's like, yeah, because it's like you identify and see yourself as a woman, so you transition into a woman. As drag people, they either they like to dress up as a woman, but they still consider themselves as a man, or they're a performer, or there's a lot, especially now, there's a lot of drag queens that you see that they do it as an art form, as to basically pay homage to women.
Oh.
So if you see them dress up and they look amazing, like RuPaul, he does an homage. He looks like a woman. He pays homage to the female community. There's people that don't like it, that think it's disrespectful. And you know what? That's hey Danny, that's I can't say that you're wrong or whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of drag queens, they actually pay homage to women as a respect. It's not disrespect. Or that's not their original intent. It's really to glorify these women, to really show that, listen, these women are fierce. We're to the point where we want to emulate them.
That's deep. That's deep. See, these are things that, I never really thought too deep in, but if someone doesn't educate you or, break it down to you for you to understand, you can be offended as a woman and, not even realize it. Or something happens and you're like, that rubbed me wrong. Not knowing, where it's really coming from.
It's like, I understand why some people can be offended by the trans community and drag queens for that. But if we, like you said, if we only knew the reason why they did it, is to pay homage to them. Sometimes you do have your campy drag queen that will, they'll still have their bit. Like Funky Dineva does drag, but he does it as a comment. But even with that, it's not supposed to be seen as something disrespectful.
Right.
It's not supposed to be seen that way. But if somebody doesn't like it or sees that it's disrespectful, I can't say that they're wrong.
That's their feelings.
That's their feelings. And because I'm a man, I can't speak, I can't say what that's like if a white person can't speak for us.
Right. Because it makes perfect sense. Look at you, okay, with the education tonight. Okay.
But like I said, that word comes from like in the ballroom scene, they'll have category. Category is oh my God, how would they say it? I'm feeling this wine. I'm sorry. I'm feeling it just a little bit.
You see my eyes over here? The more I'm starting to feel it when I keep picking up the cup more and more. That means that I'm getting it.
And for everybody that's saying happy birthday in the comments, I see you guys. I know a lot of you weren't able to come on as much as you wanted to, because I know it's a weekday, but thank you. I'm not offended. I'm not upset. I see you guys as love, and I love you guys so much. But like for instance, going back into that topic, they'll have different categories. Like for instance, they'll have a realness category where basically, can this person pass? Yeah, are they fish? So you will have people in drag. You will have, and there'll even be women dressed up as men.
It'll be like when we used to watch Murray, and they'll say, was they born a girl or boy? You have to but to
me, that was offensive.
You think so?
Yes, I think that was a little bit because the 90s. I liked it, but at the same time, it's like, why are we doing this? What's the point? Back then, because I don't think they do it now, right? Because there would be that it hasn't aged well at all. Because I could see that coming off as offensive to both.
It can be offensive if you are natural female who thinks that you are a man. and you really want to be female,
right? And a lot of them were actually like cisgendered women. And like, I'm like, y'all okay with this? Like, that's disrespectful.
Back in the day, it was everything to me, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna lie. It was entertaining, but it's like like maybe a couple months ago, I thought about those shows. It's like that's actually pretty offensive, and it's so many stuff that used to happen like in the 90s and 2000s that you can't play that now.
It's sensitive over here now. You can't even
Everybody's
say nothing.
Because everybody is alert and everybody's on their P's and Q's. Like you cannot. But yeah, they'll have categories, and they're like, is she fish? Is she serving? Is she da 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 da? So that's really where the word comes from. Mm-hmm. But I understand how people could get offended and relate it to the scent of a fish. So I could see how it's disrespectful, but the origin is not that. It is not that as well at all.
Well, that's good to know. Because I was sitting there, I thought about it, and it's so many different. When you don't know something, you make up your own idea of what it is till someone actually educates you. And I think that was probably part of the problem with that whole segment. She didn't get clarification on it at the time, and it was like, oh, you're just so offended that you're not even trying to understand where it comes from. But that's another story, child. I ain't got time to be up here talking about that.
But like I said, I can't even fall. But because she would just say a lot of weird things that came off very disrespectful to the LGBT community. And like I said, I could be wrong, but I just kind of like stopped listening and watching her. There's been a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch, but now it's like, I can't watch you for my sanity.
Is it because you do YouTube?
It's not not that I do YouTube. There's like for instance, I love Be Lovely. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, Be Love's Life.
I love seeing. I watch the vlogs between her and her son and her family, but I can't sit down and watch her eat a gazillion things like that. To me, it's very cringy.
Could you ever, or could you just not now?
I don't think ever, because when they do like for instance, there's mukbangers that are, and because that are obese, and to me, I'm like, you should not be doing this. And I don't mean that as disrespect.
No,
because Nick Avocado. Have you heard of Nick Avocado?
Okay, so I follow Nick Avocado. Yes,
I don't.
So just to be clear, I do watch ASMR and I do watch mukbangs. I
hate ASMR.
But this is the thing. I don't put the volume on.
I can't. It's
cringy. Literally, that's why whenever I watch mukbangs, I'm at the point with my mukbangs now. I turn the volume off. And it's weird because I'll sit there and I just watch them eat. And my husband like, you're weird. And I'm like, but it's so satisfying when you're trying to get it out that crab, And I was like, But I want to know what I watch that's also odd when they do like the blackheads and the.
Oh no! I have a barber that
I fall asleep to that at nighttime.
Oh my god! I have a barber that pops my blackheads, and I don't like it. And she knows I doesn't like it, but she does it when I'm caught off guard, and she'll do it fast. She's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "Stop it. I don't like stuff like that."
I watch it. It's so satisfying. It's something about the intenseness of it. It be making me want to be like, "Oh, you can do it. Just get it out." Like, I don't know. I'm weird. I watch weird stuff, and it's okay. It is what it is.
I do too, but for instance, YB was here too. I love watching vlogs when he vlogs in his car and just talks about random stuff. I love stuff like that. I literally, he does like vlog. Well, I don't drive, but it really is. What I have done on Instagram is that I've done like, I call it morning walks with D. And what I do, I just walk from my house to the bus stop and just talk about random stuff. And people liked it.
Yeah.
You just talk about, like, stuff that's happened in the world, or things that just, sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you just have like a random thought about something. You're like, I may start doing that again, but then sometimes it's like, I get so I just want to go to work at night and just not be bothered.
I thought about doing those type of vlogs, but you want to know the crazy thing is, for one, I can't drive and record because I'm like one track minded, and I already got a heavy. I got a heavy foot, so like I don't understand how people be driving and like really talking and everything. Like that wouldn't work for me. 2, when I wake up and I go to work, I really be looking busted. Okay, so like I don't have no eyebrows. Like I just kind of like drew these in so like they could, cause I just got go home from work like I told you, and I was like, let me just darken them a little bit. I don't have eyebrows, and then like I don't wear makeup and stuff when I go to work, especially with all these masks. So in the morning, I'll be like, I'll take the camera out, and I'll be like, I'm good. I'll catch them on the flip side.
Hey, KK.
Not gonna catch me out here slipping like that.
Right. Kind of going back to what we said. I love vlogging. I love doing videos, but sometimes you're so tired, and it's like. Or even I had a conversation with another YouTuber, El Teddy, and we were talking about sometimes it's certain shows you just want to watch and not review them or react to them. You just want to have the satisfaction of just watching it. Just watching it. And there's a couple of shows like that I'm like, I'm not reviewing this. I'm just going to enjoy this for what it is and just have a little solace to myself.
That's why Married at First Sight, I not regret, because it helped my channel so much.
It did. Those people, listen, I'll be
Married at First Sight, Ready to Love. Oh my God, when Love is Blind come back, it's a wrap. But that show, I love, literally, I love that show. I'm invested. That's probably why it comes off so natural, because I'm invested in it. But I stopped taking my notes the night it came on because I couldn't enjoy watching it. So I stopped taking my notes, and now I have a 3-day process just to do a review because I want to enjoy watching it. But that's why I don't do Love and Hip Hop. Well, that's why I didn't do Love and Hip Hop.
When I was reviewing Love and Hip Hop, I would legit get pissed. Hey, YB.
Hey, hi. How are you? Hey,
I am good.
Hello, everybody. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I was just telling her I love. I love your car.
I'm doing fine.
Amen. You say you love what?
I love your car, Chronicles.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, child, my car's having issues, but the videos are cute.
I legit like this weekend. Like I was telling y'all, I booked a hotel room, and I just played YouTube on the TV the whole time, and I had your videos in rotation.
That's where the numbers are coming from.
They're coming from me.
That's what I was like. Oh, these are doing really well. I said, "Child, someone must got me on a loop, honey."
It was me. I was telling Chloe, I love vlogs. Especially when people do them in their car. It's like you're on a journey with that person.
I'm subscribing now.
Oh,
so I can watch them later.
And he's funny. He's naturally funny. He was talking about the gym. He was talking about a lot of stuff that's happening now, with the whole, with the young guy that was getting bullied in the neighborhood by the Marine guy. Was he a Marine or Army guy or something like that?
Some type of military thug.
It was. You got a cat?
I love cats.
I'm more of a dog person.
I'm a cat girl. This is Shadow.
Hey, that's a beautiful name. Hey, Shadow.
Shadow's like the cat that I had. Try to get rid of my cat, honey. Miss, what was her name again? Miss,
Porter.
Miss Prudence. Miss Prudence, that was her name. But child, she started pissing on my carpets, and I had to drop her off at the local chicken restaurant.
Oh, my husband threw out my old cat because of that. I came home, the cat literally, my whole living room smelled. I was like, this is a mess. I came home, I said, where's my cat? He said, I keep that cat outside. And to this day, that's my outside cat, and I let him in every now and then.
But the crazy thing is, you would think that, because I always thought that cats knew, from birth, where they use the bathroom in the same spot, unlike dogs. So I was coming home from work, and I was like, what the hell is that smell? Because I got like dark carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, I'm looking in the litter and it looks like that she done pissed and did her thing, honey. So I'm like, why does it smell like cats up in here that badly? Because I washed the cat, I'm vacuuming, and the cat was literally just pissing on carpets. And I said, oh, and I've always loved cats over dogs.
Like, what is it, spay and neuter?
Well, I don't get into all of that. I got her when she was first born, not first born, but I let the mama take care of her for like 12 weeks. I think they say you're supposed to let.
Yeah, but
and
when
then
you don't
that's
get
when
them,
I got her.
When you don't get them fixed, that's why they do it. That's why my husband was like, take her to the vet. Oh, I'm getting out, and they took it out because I never took her to the vet. But this cat, she getting hot and ready. She be trying to jump out the window. So I think it's time to do that before she starts pissing on stuff, because that's what they do. When they start getting in heat and stuff like that, they start spraying the territory and doing that. So
Miss Prudence was spraying that territory. I said, well, you know what? I may have named you after a charmed one girl, but it's time for you to charm your ass the hell up out of this house. Because I barely go to the hospital when I need to sometimes, child. So this cat is secondary. I love you, baby, and you're a survivor like the Destiny's Children. So you gonna get out here.
That's us, okay? We be the ones trying not to get the animals fixed and then be mad at them when they act like animals.
Yes, man, all my friends was tripping. They're like, child, you got that cat, you was loving on that cat, and I said, and you just disrespected that cat like she was nothing. I said, you know what? Sorry, baby. I'll get another one.
That cat's so weird. My husband just kicked mine outside.
I dropped her right off next to we got this thing called Poil Tropical, and right next to that is a crematory, but right across the street was a beautiful park, and I hope she landed over there. Hello, God.
Oh Lord, you just left the cat for dead?
Oh my God.
Cats are natural predators. They'll survive, child. As long as they know how to love, I know they'll stay alive.
See, and that's the thing too. He'll be driving and he'll just burst into song. I'm like, what?
They got all 9 lives to live.
That's my husband. Yo, he'll throw a cat out in a minute. Every time a cat do something, he's gonna throw it outside.
And fun fact, they'll always land on their feet. Hallelujah. That's what they say. That's what they say. What you get into tonight, D? Ain't nobody, knocking the boots.
No. I mean, that would have been the weekend.
We wouldn't even be on the hotel right now if that was the case, honey. We'd be like, so you guys, it's been real. I'm gonna be ready to go now.
I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen at the end of that tequila bottle, though. That's the tea.
Here's the thing, it's wine in here. It's wine in here because I had
Oh, you Bugetto. That's Bugetto.
I like the bottle. I said, listen, y'all can have all the Patron, but I want that bottle at the end of the night. That bottle is everything.
I do love the bottle. It's hard. I've actually tried many moons ago, try to bust it over somebody's head. They do not break, girl.
Okay, what kind of life you out here living? Because at this point, I'm curious.
Spontaneous, whatever happens. I try to live my life one foot in front of the other and no further in advance. I'm on some of the secret type of shit. What they advocate, one headlight. Don't try to do no more beyond what the headlights are looking at type of shit.
Okay.
And normally it just turns into an avalanche.
It just all comes tumbling down.
I feel like Macy Gray, honey. Try to walk away and I stumble. And I tried to fight it. Like, girl, you can't fight it, girl. Don't fight it. Just go down. And hopefully it happens gently, honey.
Oh Lord.
Life is but a dream.
So how's the gym? Because I was trying to go today, but I was like, I'm tired. I'm taking a nap.
My brother was trying to go today too, but my elbow said, hell no. Let me tell you something. You may have saw that video I did the other day, but my elbows, I felt like a retard trying to light a cigarette. And I had to put my arms forward.
Coming on.
What's up, LTD?
I told you I had a lot going on. I had stepped out of where I was. Hey everybody. I stepped out of where I was, and I would not let this time go by, even though I'm enthralled in the middle of meetings and shit, without coming on and saying, hey, so glad it's your birthday. You know, we had your birthday last year on my channel because we had technical difficulties, remember? But that's fine.
I got a
laptop
now. I bought me a new laptop, so it works.
But that's fine because you come out of the house of debauchery anyway, so that's right. That's fine. It all worked out anyway. But I just wanted to say happy birthday, man. You know, do it up, do it big. I told you I could only step out for a quick second because I got 1,001 things going on at this conference. But
it's fine. But thank you.
And I'll go ahead and share this on my page. So anyway,
thank you,
and let people know.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hey, I don't know if I've met Chloe before, but hey, you look beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
he ain't shit. No, I'll play at YB.
But she's a YouTuber as well. She does a lot of name the shows that you review.
Married at First Sight, Ready to Love, Love is Blind, dibble dabble in the Housewives every now and then. You know, they take up most of my time.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. I'll check you out. Definitely check you out. But thank you. Thank you for inviting me on. You know me. I wouldn't miss. I'd be remiss if I did not come over and say, love you, man. Have a wonderful birthday. You know, we'll talk back channel and all of that good stuff.
It was definitely so.
I will be back. I've been on a hiatus for about a week or so now because I've been at this conference, but I'll be back Wednesday or so.
Okay. I'll definitely see you.
Okay.
All right. I'll catch you.
Happy blessed.
I'm gonna go subscribe now.
Give me some free cookies because I know y'all teachers got cookies at them conferences, honey. Some cookies and some bagels.
I have some new stuff.
I ain't got nobody's cookies. Well, I do have cookies, but
I see. I knew it.
Giving away eat right there. So
I don't think he's talking about those kind of cookies.
Well, you know, I'm one of the big girls. I was actually talking about the cookies.
Okay.
Because that's all I've been craving.
My husband earlier, then he bring me some cookies. He said, "Now I got some Lay's chips." I said, "Okay, that's good enough."
Let me tell you, I've been on this little this diet and everything that I want. I just manifest in my mind and I act like I'm eating it, but really I'm eating like kale and shit. You know, so I have to imagine it being a cookie slathered in somebody's whipped cream, honey.
But not him coming up there with the bag of cookies, though.
See what I mean?
Let me tell you what happened.
Y'all ain't no good. Y'all ain't no good.
So I had me a games night on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Target. Why did I spend $56 at Target? But
on what?
Cookies, chips, cheese doodles. I bought games too. I bought like
Oh, I forgot.
All that
You're a top, honey. Because I don't shop for that kind of stuff on my birthday. I'm a full-fledged queen bottom.
But what that has to do with anything?
Because if I eat all of that and I'm over here, it's my birthday. Yes, God, honey. Like, come on, my damn fleet bill is too high as it is.
Tonight on the YouTube.
Let me tell you. Child, cheese doodles, all of that sounds great, but on my birthday as a bottom, I can't buy the. On my birthday, I'm actually buying water, bitch. Water and pineapple.
Trying to get ready.
Don't ask what the pineapple's for.
Not pineapple.
A mess.
They say it's high in vitamin C.
But,
God, honey.
Chloe, I don't know if you ever watched it because YB actually reviews this show too. It's like an LGBT version of Real. Well, they want to be Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Child.
It's like an LGBT, right? It's called Chasing. It's called, the whole thing is like Chasing Reality. But they have Chasing Atlanta, Chasing Dallas, and they just started Chasing LA.
Someone told me to do Chasing Atlanta.
You have to watch Chasing LA. Started last week. Watch it's It's good. The girls are already The girls are fighting. They've already started fighting. First episode.
They fighting already because I gotta get, I'm trying to branch out into another category of videos.
Definitely.
Because I got a lot of bougie subscribers. They don't like the drama, and my ratchet side need to be fed.
Hello.
But it could even be a show that you just watch, like how we were saying. You could just watch it and just.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's called Chasing Atlanta, right? Where is it at? Because people keep telling me to watch it.
You on YouTube, just type in Chasing Reality, and they have Chasing Atlanta.
My behind be trying to be on DirecTV on demand and stuff.
Not yet. I mean, to be honest, they're actually really good. They're branching off, and I think they're in works of an actual television channel, like taking their brand, but they're actually really good. It gives you very much Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, stuff like that, like people that's following their dreams, but there's always still drama.
Okay, I'm here for that.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't had no Love and Hip Hop in a while. I'm fiending for it.
So you got it right there, just with a bunch of LGBT people doing the most.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
What's wrong?
Yeah. I think she's talking to her husband.
Oh, I was talking to my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, she just came in here, so I was asking what was wrong.
Yeah,
we hear you.
I don't think he can hear. Yeah, we can hear you.
Sure, what the hell is going on?
I don't think he can hear us. Let me see if
Somebody tell him in the chat we can hear him.
Yeah, just let him know that we could hear him, but I don't think he could hear us.
Do you see my wine kicking in?
I am too. That's why I'm wearing my hat.
I really don't have no eyelashes. This how you know when you start getting drunk, you start noticing stuff.
Yeah, we could hear you.
I don't know what's going on with this shit.
You can hear us though?
I can hear y'all now. Before I had, because it was staticky earlier, I took my headphones out because I thought that was the issue, and then it just I felt like usually I can see my bubble move when I speak, and I'm not seeing it move. So
I see it moving now though.
Yeah.
It's okay, child. I'm using my phone. This raggedy shit.
You at work right now?
No, I'm at home. I just rolled this pussy out of bed, child, and I'm about to hop in the shower and wake up. It's been one of those days where I'm in and out of sleep. I'll be up and then sleeping, and then I'm like, child, Mondays are just full of shit.
Yo, they really are though. They're depressing.
Yeah.
That's how
it's like the beginning of like Mondays always like fumble, but once Tuesday comes, I'm usually good, and the rest of the week flows perfectly. Monday is my hump, my lovely lady humps. Now I miss Miss Prudence, child. Everyone keeps asking me about that cat. Now I want to go back and see if she's still over there. Even though that was like a year and a half ago. She's probably lost. She's probably like Simba. What's up, boy? Hey.
Boy. How you doing? Everybody be asking for you.
For the artist.
For the artist is here.
How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Tired, delayed, and through.
Oh, okay. Are you working too? Oh Lord, they be having you walk 500 miles at a 500 miles. That's how they be having you.
The middle of the desert.
If I wake up, shoot, they legit be having you doing the most. I couldn't do it.
They do. This week is no better.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, long story short, I'm a photographer, but how this job got me scheduled, they have me driving all the way from, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, for YB, he knows about this. I drive from
I'm about to say, go ahead and tell me, I'll translate.
Right, from Homestead all the way to Jupiter City.
Jesus Christ. Are you talking about Jupiter City as in Jupiter 561?
Jupiter, Florida.
Bitch, you crazy as hell. That check better be good.
It better be.
So basically, this is the Wizard of Oz, the Yellow Brick Road type of situation where we're met by a bunch of witches, a bunch of bitches with no brains, no hearts. That's a long journey.
It is.
No,
it is.
Bitch, but we got the courage to take that travel because the mileage on your car must be devastation in the nation.
Well, luckily my car is kind of newish, but
oh, excuse me.
Oh, period.
New car,
Oh,
beep,
period.
who got the keys to the Jeep?
It is.
Excuse me. Well, you have no choice. They forced you to buy that new car. Hopefully, they paid it for it.
They sure did with that
They say
check.
Jesus paid it all, but we'll go ahead and make sure that they pay it all.
Lord.
Amen. Amen.
Because that's a long ass drive. Homestead to Jupiter. I don't even know how to describe that kind of travel. Just think about like Moses
and the girls
traveling through the desert.
Is it a couple of hours?
I mean,
yes, it's a good hours. Okay, let's say. Okay,
yeah,
that's crazy. They got really should be paying.
They have to go to a site that's around. Okay. Let me break it down for you then. So, like, let's say you look at your schedule. Your schedule says you go to some location that's 2 hours long, 2 hours away, at 6:30 in the morning. How early do you have to wake up? 3 to 4 o'clock.
Child.
Yeah, you better.
See, right there, that's when. See, I'd have been late every day.
Is the pay worth it?
I guess it's more the convenience is worth it. Like
they don't have a company car or a magic carpet. Girl, because I'm Jazz, but not Aladdin, honey.
Because you are going to a whole new world, to be honest.
Let me tell you, you're going through a bunch of realms like Alice and Wonderland, bitch.
When I tell you I've seen strange stuff in my journeys, I've seen strange stuff.
Stranger Things.
Do they reimburse you for the travel?
Like
mileage or something?
Sometimes it's like a cheapo mileage, like every
or a gas card.
No, not even a gas card.
You got to put your own gas.
Yes.
Well, you better be building that portfolio up for real.
Yeah,
I'm trying. I'm gonna have
that way. This will all be worth it because that's a lot. The question is, do you like to drive through? Because if you like to drive, like the Uber drivers and stuff, they love that. They don't care.
No, I don't like to drive.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I tried.
He's bad if he could, honey.
They lied to me. They said, "Oh, you're gonna be local." Like,
that is not local, honey. They got you like
they meet on planet Earth.
Child, local, you got the position. You got the position of a UN ambassador. You are going to Chechnya.
Exactly.
One day you in Chechnya, the next day you're in Russia, girl, out here trying to calm down the murky waters of war, bitch. Like, they got you out here meeting all of the sovereigns. Jesus Christ, honey.
All of the sovereigns. I'm collecting all the Infinity Stones.
I don't know how I like that because that's dangerous. Because first of all, I try to limit how much I'm in my car because it's not me I'm worried about. It's the rest of these crazy bitches on the road that I'm worried about. And the less time I'm in the car, the less I have to worry about some platypus looking bitch running into me.
Oh Lord!
Shoot, last week I just saw a car on fire early in the morning.
Oh my God! Early in the morning.
In flames. Look like a straight up horror movie.
Was they okay? Was the people okay though?
Yeah.
You don't know. You kept driving.
Before gave the answer a Floridian would give. When we see car accidents, we are praying for them internally, but on the outside, we're calling them stupid motherfuckers.
You ain't see that shit.
What happened, Chloe?
No, I said you can't help it if your car catch on fire.
Yes, you can, because down here in Florida, it's worse than P-Valley.
What did you do to cause the car to catch on fire?
It probably was someone related to me because I dropped a cigarette on the floor one time and it became more important. And that cigarette became... Well, the cigarette became more important than life itself, and I almost ran into some old bitch. So when I went down to go grab it, honey, I mean... Before it burns my carpets, child, and runs out, because I think that was my last cigarette, so I was not about to sacrifice her. No, God.
Lord. No, but what I'm saying is, you know how sometimes the car, I'm gonna tell you, I had this Audi, right? It was a little older or whatever, and I was just driving to work, and then when I knew it was smoking, but I wasn't gonna stop. I just wanted to get to work. And I worked at the time. I worked like 30 minutes away, and it was just smoking. And then when I got to work, I called my husband. Like, the car's smoking. He was like, "Well, just let it cool down." I could have just blown up, but I wasn't gonna stop. I was gonna get to work. That's it.
If we're gonna blow up, we're gonna blow up somewhere we know the familiarity of it all.
Exactly. I need to be where people know me.
I had a crackhead work on my old many moons ago when I stayed in Atlanta, child, and I had this crackhead. You know, there's functioning mechanic crackheads out there. So I was like, girl, you got the cheapest price because Ford was too expensive. So he worked on my car, and this crackhead bitch, note to self and note to everybody else out there in the world, do not let crackheads work on your shit. Because he left a rag underneath like my engine somehow, and it caught on fire when I was on my way home. And when my stupid ass, I tried to blow it out while I'm driving because I was panicking. And people are looking at me like, girl, you know that's not gonna work, right? So I pulled over and someone helped throw water on it. It was just a mess.
Aww.
And then I found his rag or whatever that was underneath there.
How can you find a crackhead that's functional?
You better ask Whitney.
I've seen some crackheads work on some car. Ooh, honey, he tried it.
You better summon her spirit. Ask her how she did it for those several years, honey. Because when she had those sprinkles of sweat above her lip,
honey, that was not functioning. That was clearly what it was. I'm just saying.
Those last 3 years before her career took a dive, Mama was definitely functioning, girl, because when she was running across some stages, looking like she just lost half of her body weight in 24 hours, and she was sweating up the Atlantic Ocean, I was
it looked like what it was. That wasn't functioning. It looked like exactly what it was. That's all I'm saying.
She still gave you a little note. Just a little bit, and I was like, yeah, girl, it's time. It's time to go ahead. May she rest in peace. She'll forever be the voice, though. May she rest in peace.
What? Whitney is everything.
Be the voice.
May she rest in peace.
She will always be my baby tonight.
Okay. I love her.
She's my Mariah.
I love Whitney. I love both, but Mariah's my queen. I love Mariah.
Me too.
Y'all do?
I love Mariah.
Yeah.
I care for her.
Y'all don't start today. Don't start today. Don't start today. You got a long journey ahead of you in the morning for it. I'll meet you somewhere.
I love me some Mariah Carey.
Now she, I feel like she's trying to come back now. She's taking her time.
But she's been trying to do that for a long time. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with her, though.
Right, that is. I will agree. It's true. My bias sometimes won't let me see it.
Didn't she just release a single not too long ago?
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Didn't she do that Busta Rhymes track?
Yeah. I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, I think that's what was with Busta Rhymes. I was watching this last night, I think, on YouTube.
She's doing her raspy voice, and I think that's to cover up the fact that she knows she has yet to repair the other version of her voice. And I don't really like that because anyone can do it. Anyone can do that, girl. Like I do that.
Don't lie like that. Not everyone.
And I mean, I'm just saying though, I like to hear her when she has that bravado in her voice. That's when you know that she's really about to hit that shit.
Give false hopes to those that think they could do it.
You know what? You're right. Just like these ugly people who really think they all that, child. No, God, honey, they get that fake confidence. I'm just saying though, child. It's the same thing when the girls be singing and rapping, like the boys at Walmart selling their mixtape for $5. Bitch, I have to keep it real with you, daddy. That shit is not hitting, honey, at all.
Sometimes they be hitting because a lot of those people started off at the trunk of their cars.
That's true, and that's where I met them. Mm-hmm. And if in the words of Miss Trina, if the price is right, I just might. Hello, God. Okay, I may not like your music, honey. Hello. Okay. But I like what I see. Happy birthday, bitch.
I didn't drink this whole bottle of wine. I'm not dealing with this tonight. Okay, that's it.
Oh my God.
What wine are we drinking?
This is the Carlo Rossi's peach sangria.
Oh, sangria. I love sangria. It's just sometimes it can be too sweet. I can't drink sweet wine.
I need sweet.
This is the peach one.
I love sweet wine. I don't like the dry one too much.
8%.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta drink 2 of them just to get right.
Oh, I got another one in the room waiting, but that's for the after hour.
Oh, excuse me. She said after hours.
That's the after hour.
After the show is the after party, and
okay.
the hotel lobby.
As long as you want. Y'all can't see me, but I'm shaking my titties.
D, I like that shirt. I want it.
Thank you. ASOS.
ASOS is the devil.
I mean,
ASOS will make you go broke.
ASOS and Shein.
Child, I still shop at Burlington's. I don't know what that is. I still
online. I've been shopping online a lot though lately.
ASOS. Do they make stuff for the big girls? Because
they do. Yes.
Okay.
Twerk 2 times for the big girls. Hey.
I'm living for this stretchy jean shit they got out nowadays. I said, girl, I can wear anything now. Yeah, thank y'all for the stretchy jean, girl.
Right.
Eating my ass and thighs. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jesus. Happy birthday to me, even though it ain't my birthday.
All these cargos and baggy pants are coming back in style. I'm like, let me collect all these skinny jeans while I still got the chance. Probably cheaper.
Hey, for as long as they got the stretch label on it, it's mine. Even if it's a 29, I'm going, damn well I wear a 40. I'll bust these cheeks in there.
Oh, D, I'm gonna give you a quick disclaimer. Do not buy stuff from Shein.
I have.
Wait, what's wrong with them? Because I was thinking about it.
Child.
I bought stuff from Shein already. I like my pants I bought from there.
Okay, let me tell you a quick story. So, once upon a time, Foy, the artist, he went to Shein.com to pick some little slides. You know, those fancy model slides. You know, the 2 laces with the open space in the middle. Yeah, that one. So, Foy think, oh, he's just gonna slide his feet in it. He's gonna pick a nice size. You know, it'll look nice and look cute. What? Lo and behold, once it came in from whatever package UPS you got. Tell me how my toes were hanging over like a vulture holding a branch.
Woo! Yeah, you have Mama D's feet.
Maybe it was just the wrong size.
I picked the right size.
Maybe you didn't though. They didn't fit.
They did not fit. I was so upset.
That's why I don't buy shoes or any kind of footwear online because
that's the only thing I can buy online.
I have to try it on. I don't buy clothes online.
Sneakers online.
The only thing I buy is underwear and tank tops. That's it. But if
I don't like my underwear because
depending on materials, like Huaraches, I'm so glad I never even tried to order Huaraches when they first came out because you know the ankle part, it's controlled. It has that little thing there. I went to Foot Locker one day and tried to
Janet Jackson control.
Child, my ankles were like
because they fit, but getting in is hard.
My ankle said no. My ankle said this little piggy said hell no. Child, I said, girl, I agree. Let's get the hell up out of here because you're gonna embarrass yourself.
Them Huaraches ain't no joke. You can't buy them online. No. Nope.
I never could. The kids, I was like, you know what? Everybody wearing Huaraches, girl. Let me just go ahead and get me a pair of Huaraches. I went into that damn store and that man I was like, I know what I want. I need a size 12 pair of Huaraches, bitch. And the guy brought me the Huaraches, girl. He's like, you want to try them on? I said, you know what? I better real quick. Let me try them on. Bitch, half of my foot got in. The other half said, girl, stop and go. And bitch, no, this ain't gonna work out today, girl. I said, you know what? Get rid of those. Give me those Adidas, girl. Shit.
Is that a present?
It's something that I ordered. I don't even remember what this is, and it came in tonight.
As long as you know Shein,
I
don't think it's from Shein.
Double check it first before you open it on camera. Because I don't know what you be ordering.
I'm gonna open it like this.
Yeah, open it first before you open it on camera, and if you start we ain't supposed to see.
Yeah, it might be a portable sex sling. You don't know, honey. You gotta be careful.
Like underwear.
If I think I buy one of them, I feel like I'm gonna fall off of that thing.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, you know, you don't care, honey, because if you're part of his Instagram family, then the things that he just exposed to us yesterday, I was like, I know it's your birthday, but damn, daddy.
Wait, I'm on the Instagram right
You better stop. Nothing.
How am I be if I'm by myself? How am I fine?
Ain't no telling who was behind that camera.
Well,
all right, let me look at the stories.
Ain't nobody was in there with me.
I don't know that, D. I don't know. I don't have confirmation.
That's what they all say. Ain't nobody but me and the Lord.
It's a shirt, but I think it's like it's an oversized shirt.
Okay.
Is that Janet? Who's there?
That's cute.
Some white whore. I don't know who this white lady. Who this woman?
I don't know who this
Yeah,
is.
you know what? I might need to return home.
But I like this.
Oh, it must have been on the stories because I don't see nothing on the daggone profile.
Oh, it's in his stories.
It's in my close friends.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, okay. So I see why I'm like.
I mean,
all I gotta say is those soaps were dripping, honey.
Wait, what?
The soap was dripping. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh.
Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. I said, honey. I said, we supposed to be brothers, child. This is like incest right now. I can't watch this.
Like, you.
But I said, what did I say in the
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. I just
didn't
saw
say
what
nothing.
you
You said happy birthday.
No, I didn't say. I mean, what I wrote in the caption.
Oh, I couldn't remember that when I saw all that ass and body hit the screen. I was like, I said, okay, girl, came through dripping, drip,
you
drip.
out here misbehaving. That's what's happening.
Honey.
Can we not?
Oh, it's your birthday, huh?
But
Okay.
that was a nice little tub. I was here for it because all I got is a stand-up shower, and my body dreams of being able to get into a tub again, child. In the name of Jesus, I'm like a beached whale. I need to get back in my element, honey. Stand-up showers are for the birds.
I can't
I
with
don't
you.
know. I don't want to take no bath for my bad.
I be needing my more. I'm like Free Willy, bitch. You better let me get out of here. Let me go. I have to get ready for work, child. D, I'm finna run, okay, baby?
Okay, listen, I thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it.
You are welcome. I hope you are having a great night and enjoy the rest of your week. And just not annually, every day. Life should be celebrated, not just on days that are your born day. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're a good person, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you.
Thank you.
You know, Outsiders season 2 will be coming soon. Honey.
Season 2 is coming. We gotta have a meeting and talk about it.
Yes, God, we do. I'm getting up to date on my WandaVision. I'm on episode 2 or 3 now.
WandaVision, Wanda.
At first, I was like, bitch, this is boring as hell.
Did you see that WandaVision voguing on the youth? The girls was voguing to the WandaVision song. You got it on YouTube. It was like WandaVision voguing, like the girls were serving for the WandaVision.
Share it in the chat. I want to watch that. But I'm getting into it. At first, I thought it was boring, but then I started seeing it. I said, okay, they're setting the girls up.
We have to
see. Y'all don't have no visualizations for the Wanda. Y'all just don't see it for her. That's the problem.
I love Wanda. It's my thing is that, we talk about this all the time, child. The bitch is so powerful. I'm tired of seeing her in weak positions. Girl,
you gotta give characters weaknesses. Not everybody can be Superman.
But it's like she is fucking Scarlet Witch, honey. I know this is the House of M version, but Jesus Christ, y'all know that woman knows how to warp reality, girl, and put these girls in line of formation, bitch. And then y'all got this girl running around here like she's Jared trying to get Subways to lose weight. Girl, no God.
Not lose weight.
No God. But he wasn't looking for subs. He was looking for little boy dick. That's what he was looking for.
What is we talking about?
Crazy. I go on a tangent. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Some of my shit may not even relate, child. I'm just retarded.
It don't relate, but it's okay.
Child, okay. But I just need her to do more. I need her to do more.
Yeah.
I need Vision to stop acting like a weak ass.
She does do more. But she can do even more.
You just gotta finish watching the episode. That's all I gotta say.
That's it. Exactly.
I'm binge watching and I'm on episode 2, I think.
Monica Rambeau.
You ain't binge watching hard enough.
Monica Rambeau. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I see her dressing up the house like she's what's that girl? The witch, the bitch that tickles her nose, child from back in the day.
Bewitched.
The bitch that tickle her nose. I am done.
I see her. She's making dinner and shit like Merlin. You know, I see her doing her thing, but I need to see her do a little bit more. And what's this beekeeper? Let me shut up. Let me get it for myself. I ain't even gonna ask.
Have you been watching Invincible?
No,
Yes.
I just got hacked my sister's Disney Plus account, so I'm just getting caught up on everything.
It's on Amazon. It's really good. It's like if you I mean you don't like The Boys like that, but if it's like you merge The Boys with Young Justice.
I like The Boys. I just think The Boys are racist as fuck. That's all.
Oh, very much.
I just think that last season sent me, and I wanted to write a letter like a white woman. Like, girl, let me write this letter, girl.
Not write a letter like a white woman.
Doing too much.
Oh Lord.
Like, no, they didn't try to relate Hitler and all his fuck shit to what's going on. And they was intentionally killing black, even though it was right for the time. What's going on right now in our
yes, I have one Falcon Winter Soldier.
But I was like, bitch,
I don't know if I said hey Danny, but hi.
And I can't see the chat, but I love everybody. Let me get out of here. Let me go to work. I'm gonna be late. I gotta take a deep conditioned shower today, honey, because you know.
Someone sneezed on you?
I just, I'm just like that. I went to the gym, not today, yesterday, and honey, that won't happen for another couple of days.
I'll feel you on that.
But when I'm around all those people, I'll just be like, girl, where's my bitch be gone spray? Because this ain't gonna work.
What's it called? Wait, what's it called?
Bitch be gone spray.
Okay.
It's alcohol, 2 parts alcohol, 99% isopropyl alcohol. The other part is Clorox bleach, not the knockoff brand, because that's only going to get you 75% antibacterial, girl. And then the other part is water, and then Fabuloso for fragrance.
You ran it down like you mixed it up at home yourself.
And I put it in a little spray bottle, and then I travel. Like the girls travel with hot sauce, I travel with bitch be gone spray.
Oh Lord, he out here blinding bitches.
Yes, God, because I can't travel with hot sauce because I have acid reflux.
Well, well, we will be talking because I also have something in the making, and Chloe, I'm gonna involve you in it too. Like everybody, I'm gonna definitely involve in it. I want to start. See, I don't want to talk too much, but I'll talk to you guys soon about that. I want to start in the summer.
Okay.
Well, just send it over in the DM or whatever.
Definitely.
If it's bitch, because the way I'm gonna move it in the gym, if it has anything to do with pop pussy summer all summer long, honey, I am here, honey.
I need to come to the gym with you then.
I just need some Henny and a Plan B and some snow crabs.
Oh Lord, that sounds like my life.
Hello. Also,
That's
guys,
all I need.
subscribe. People in the chat that has not subscribed to either Chloe or YB or Foy, they are YouTubers as well. Please subscribe to them.
Well, Foy need to get it together.
Well, yeah, I need to get it together. So,
so is you YouTubing or not? Like, come on now.
He's a creator. We'll say that.
Creator. We'll say creator.
He's a great, really good, does a really great job at what he does.
Well, I'm gonna watch him tonight. I subscribed earlier, so I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna watch both of you guys.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all.
Okay.
Well, y'all be blessed and never stressed. You have a wonderful night.
Come on.
Don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
I'm married.
You do everything.
Child, I have no decorum about me, so go ahead and anything you do will be greater than what I do, honey. Hello, God. So y'all love y'all. Yes.
I'm out here.
On a Monday, honey. Hello, God.
Okay.
But y'all take care. Foy, it's been forever since we got our chat, but it's to see people. It's
really
interact.
I knew.
Yes, child. But now I know why. Because you be on those damn journeys, child. Like Alexander the Great about to conquer the whole ancient world, honey.
Come on, Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 miles.
Okay, 5 miles past empty. My heart is running low. Oh, I need you to fill me up. Shout out to Brownstone Girl.
Okay, vocals.
I'm supposed to know which one is your channel. Foy. I don't know.
I
There's
think you got
a
the
few
same
that pops
picture
up.
in now.
Is it this picture?
Yeah.
Type it together for the artist.
Oh, make it. Well, okay. So I'm going off the little name and the circle at the bottom.
I think it's for the artist.
Oh yeah, for
is
the
YouTube.
artist. Yeah, that's YouTube. Mr. Foy. I've never seen you put that in the chat before. Mr. Foy. Oh, you must be at work. They call you Mr. Foy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Foy. I'm Mr. Foy. I'm
Is it
going to
D
take your
with 2
photo. Sit
E's
down,
or
bitch.
1?
It's a 2. Now you make me question.
Yeah, that
myself.
wine has taken her, honey. That wine has
D,
kidnapped her spirit.
D. I said, is it with 2 E's or 1 E?
No, 2
And she talking about she got a CDL. You better stay off the road. You better stay off the road. She at home, thank God, honey.
Because she gave me that, okay? Wait, okay.
I want what she had.
Child, yeah, she's fun.
Whatever she
Okay.
has, I
I
want.
love her. Huh? I love her.
Yes, honey. Well, I love all of y'all. It was good meeting you, Miss Chloe and Foy and D. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great night. Let me
You
go in here.
too.
Gotta go work with these badass cheering tonight, honey. And
Bye.
Ciao. All right.
Thank you for coming.
Love y'all.
Thank you.
You're welcome, boo.
We're going to talk outside of season 2 coming.
Love you.
Yes, God. Love y'all too. Be safe. And I wish on a star from where you are.
I always see him to leave and start singing.
Me too. Girl, I'm a walking jukebox child, I swear.
Okay.
Yes, God, honey. And you can't see it, but I'm doing my Disney sign off with the fireworks in the background.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pow, pow, pow. Yes, God. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yo, I really can't find it.
Wait,
It's in
you
the
know what? I'm
chat.
gonna look for him and I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put his thing in the chat. I found it.
Yeah, I can't find it. You know, I had too much to drink. I didn't drink the whole bottle. I'm done for the night.
Girl, she had me questioning what I put in. I'm like, let me see. What is it? 2 E's? I don't remember no 2 E's.
Because you know with D can be 2 E's. Or the.
Okay,
Or D.
Okay,
The
I can
or
see
D.
that.
See? Okay, I'm not the drunk girl.
Okay, I'm with you.
But I put his link in the thing.
Oh, let me go to the video then.
So, and if you guys want to follow, I'm gonna put everybody's links in here.
All right, I'm gonna subscribe. Okay, I just subscribed. And then I'll watch some videos tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
And Chloe, you looking beautiful, miss. You're looking beautiful. You're glowing. I don't know what
you.
you're doing, but you're doing it.
Melanin.
Yes.
With my half drawn on eyebrows. Okay.
You say, yeah, listen, I would have never known. I would have never known.
I
would have never known either.
I don't have eyebrows. Mm-mm. If you go back to look at some of my rants, like the ones right after the show, you will notice I don't have any eyebrows.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have like little hair right here, but like nothing there. I have no eyebrows. It's ridiculous.
You know,
I don't know what
I
happened.
know they say the same thing, but I never understood why. I'm like, y'all do have eyebrows. What the problem?
I don't know what happened to them though. That's the problem.
What you mean?
They don't grow anymore.
You didn't? Oh, really? Oh, I thought you meant like you shaved them off.
No, like they don't grow right.
Now, D.
Oh, I thought you shaved them off.
got a little
Some people shave them off.
Listen, just a little bit right here. That's it. Just here. That's it.
Nah. Oh, Danny, I did not finish Ruby. I want to.
Oh,
but
that's how you said it?
Yeah, that's how you say that. I want to watch it. I need to watch it. However, ever since that video got taken down, I'm trying to figure out a new revenue, how to do it.
I think I subscribed to everybody tonight, so we good.
Yeah, I like that too. Everybody, it's like a little networking thing.
But I did watch Invincible. I don't know if you watched Invincible, Danny, but I did watch that.
I watched Bucky and the Black Man this morning, and then I watched Invincible this morning too.
I love Invincible, but I didn't like how they introduced his best friend. I wish they could have done that better, but you know what? I'll let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide because straight writers, they don't know how to write gay writers, and it's fine.
So funny. We kind of spoke on that, the way how people treat a lot of people of color or LGBT characters kind of funny. You spoke about that earlier in the chat. The way how they introduce them, they don't. I mean, it's good to have them, but they don't do it well. But it's a great show. It really reminds me of Young Justice Meets the Boys.
It reminds me of
Amber's name. Put respect on. I love me some Amber.
Who?
Amber, the black girl, played by Zazie Beetz.
Wait. Rewind. Who?
Put respect on Amber's name.
Oh.
I love Amber.
I need Amber to go somewhere. I love Amber, but I need her to go somewhere.
I love her. Zazie Beetz does a great job playing Amber.
She's making it too hard for my man. He needs to find somebody who's just like him.
He needs to tell her that he's a superhero.
What are we talking about that?
No, I don't trust her.
Invincible. It's a cartoon. It's very much like, it's kind of like Superman meets. I don't know if you ever watched The Boys. It's very gory. I don't know if you're gonna like it. It's very
gory.
I watch it. It's called Invincible.
What are you talking about? They be breaking people's hands and bones and shit.
Listen, gory is like a deep red of blood. This is very bright red.
That's the red I've ever seen.
Oh Lord! Now we gotta go against talk about the blood.
Speaking of things that are very cringeworthy to watch, did you guys watch them?
So
I will not get mad today.
I watched a bunch of it. And I didn't finish it though, but it messed with me so bad.
It's really it's a brain fuck. It really is a brain fuck.
It messed with my spirit. It was too much for me.
People that have kids, I tell them don't watch this, especially episode 6. Screwed me. It screwed my brain.
It fucked me up.
It really did. Case in point.
It's a black horror film.
It really is. It goes there.
It was intense.
Goes there. It's interesting. I won't say that it's bad or it's good. It's interesting. My favorite episode is the last episode. I don't know.
I didn't get that far. My husband told me what happened in it, but I'm one of those people. Once something starts messing with my spirit, I can't finish it.
I'm the same way, because that 6th episode, I said, let me go get a pizza. I can't sit and watch this. This is too much.
The last episode for me was when he was outside crying with the baby, when he was crying with the dead son.
Oh, that was after it then. Did you? So you saw a cat in a bag?
Yeah, I saw all of them up until that one. After that one, I just couldn't just take too much more of it. So I don't know, but based on what my husband told me, the mother basically saved everybody. That's pretty much what happened.
She did, but what kind of scares me too, and I'm surprised that I was able to sleep with the lights on, is the tap dancing man. Oh my God.
What tap dancing man?
What tap dancing man?
The jigaboo looking thing that the husband sees, and he's like,
the black face?
Scary as hell. Huh?
What jigaboo?
Yeah, the black guy. It's like a you know how they used to have white people dress up as the jigaboos?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's like a ghost, and he's like, he has like a deep voice like this. And
I know.
That was scary as hell.
Let me go on Google. What is a jigaboo? How do you spell jigaboo?
Just look them and put tap dancing man, and you're gonna see exactly why that would have scared me as a kid. I was shocked. I watched it with the lights off. I'm like, why is my lights off and I'm watching this?
Well, yeah, anything that bothers with my spirit, especially when I'm going to sleep, I turn on. I don't like that type of stuff because Mama, I don't know if it comes from my mama or whatever, but she always said, "Be careful what you let in your spirit and in your house."
My mom does that too. My mom really does that. Have you seen Lovecraft Country? Those two little girls scared the hell out of me.
Yes! Oh my God! I was like, what they gonna do when they get her? When they finally got her, I was like, oh my God!
Mind you, when I found out that one of those girls was KK Harris, one of my favorite dancers, I was like, okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we talking about from earlier. You be knowing people out of nowhere, like just random people, and I'm like, how?
Because like for instance, I'm very like I am a dancer. I have been dancing since I was 9 years old. I'm a trained. Well, people call me a trained dancer. I don't think I'm trained like that, but I have some sort of training in ballet, tap, all that stuff. But I know dancers, like for instance, going back to the Chase in LA, I was like, Jeremy Copeland is on here? Like, he's a dancer. And people are like, how do you know that person? Because I follow them. These people have dance followings. Like, they have them on YouTube, on Instagram. I know KK Harris is big in LA, and she was with a group called 8 Flavors that it was a bunch of badass little girls, like from ages 5 to like maybe like 14, and they was killing the dancing game. KK Harris is probably like 25 right now, but she's an amazing dancer. But then when I found out that she was one of those little jigaboo girls, I was like, oh my God. I said, she's doing the damn thing.
Okay.
But I know people in the dance world that either know these people or I follow them or watch their careers. Yeah. I don't know a lot of people. It's like people.
It seems like it because you just be pulling people out the bag, and I'm like, how? But that was good.
It was really good. The end.
I did not see the end.
Not like the ending.
My husband told me the end of that one too.
Oh, but a lot of people didn't like the ending of it. I was kind of like,
I usually fall asleep on the shows that he continued watching, and after that, I kind of don't pick back up. That's what happens. So he said that he ended up getting killed.
He did.
And that was heartbreaking, but we kind of knew that was happening, right?
Yeah, because remember he had to be sacrificed.
Yeah, and he had to literally go.
He has to be sacrificed. That's the main reason why she wanted him.
That was good though. Oh, you know when the black girl was taking that potion to turn white?
Oh yeah.
That didn't bother you a little bit.
The way how it was weird, and it felt like she was. Why when the skin was coming off, it looked like pie. Like it just looked weird.
Like how it melted, right?
Yeah, you know.
But my thing was like, she really, it messed with your mind to think that like you don't like yourself enough to want to go do that.
But that's what I was saying earlier too. A lot of these fantasy shows, I like how they incorporate real life aspects. That's what I love, shows like that. You're incorporating things that actually happening, even though you're taking a fantasy approach for it. To me, that shows how great of a writer you are. I love that.
I think it was good. It was really good. I didn't expect it to be that good, to be honest. But I didn't finish it, so
anything with Jessie Smollett's sister is amazing. I think she's an amazing actress.
Who's that?
His sister.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Jessie Smollett.
No, I know who
Smollett was in it.
Which one is that? The girl with the curly hair?
Yeah, remember she used to be in Full House as Michelle's best friend, a little black girl. That's her.
And she used to be on something else. She had her own show, right?
All of the Smollett siblings had their own show where it was basically like the.
I didn't know they were related.
Yeah, it's like 8 of them. It's a lot of them, light-skinned people. Yeah,
that's the girl that was on Roll Bounce, right?
Yes, she was on Roll Bounce, and she was on Underground.
What was her show? What was her show name? Something.
Her name is Sojourner.
No, like what was the show on Nickelodeon?
She was on a Nickelodeon show?
She had her own show on Nickelodeon, I think.
Oh, I don't remember that. That I don't remember.
See, well, I'm gonna say I'm old, but you're old too. So
oh.
And
right?
I don't even have a friend.
I I meant like old in our age range old.
Yeah.
To know remember the show. I mean, I can't remember.
It was just her show. I don't.
She had braces and everything. No.
She had braces and roll bounce.
I know she did. I'm trying to remember because when I saw her at roll bounce, I remember instantly what show she was coming from, but now I can't remember. What's her name? What's her name? I'm gonna Google it.
I don't remember. I used to like Taina.
Taina.
Never heard of that one.
Oh yeah,
see my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me. You see, I will go far. What's your name? Taina was like the Spanish Moesha. It reminded me of Moesha, the Spanish Moesha.
I can't remember what it was about, to be honest with you. I just knew she was in high school trying to be a singer.
A Spanish girl in New York City, singing and dancing. That was it. It was basically it was Spanish Taina, Spanish Moesha.
Moen, it's you and the star, and it's me. It's me.
Moesha was a bad friend.
Hey.
She was horrible. She was such a brat. Moesha was a brat. Was a brat.
One of my favorite artists in the whole entire world.
Really?
She really is, though.
When I talk, listen, the Brandy stands be getting on. They hate when I talk bad. I did not like that Baby Mama song. They was getting on.
I didn't like it either.
You remember they was legit in my comments.
I see your comments, and I was like, okay.
And I had to be like, all y'all can go away. All y'all
you can't mess with the Brandy fans, okay? They serious about their Brandy.
Even when I actually was giving her flowers, they still was letting me have it.
You know she was on The Voice, right?
They was giving me views. So
period.
They was giving me like over 700 views. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I didn't really like her last album, but so many people loved it.
I didn't mind.
I like it.
The songs I liked.
You liked it?
I'm a fan.
I liked it. I didn't mind it.
I don't know what it was, but I tried. And my thing was like, what's the album? 211? Was that the name of it?
Danny was asking if you were thinking about Zendaya. I think she was talking about Sojourner. Like
no, not Zendaya. I know who Zendaya is.
Zendaya is everything.
Maybe she didn't have her own show, but she was on the show, but she was one of the main characters, right?
You said it's on Nickelodeon. I'm trying to remember.
I think it was Nickelodeon.
I don't remember. I remember, like I said,
give me her name. I can look her up, but I can't remember that girl's name. Maybe if I look up the Roll Bounce cast, it'll pop up. But man, what were we talking about?
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy's album.
211. Hands down, amazing album. But this one, I could not get into.
You know what I was gonna do? Like after her album came out, I was writing a list of my favorite Brandy songs. I gotta do a video.
You gotta do it. I'm here for the Brandy video. Brandy, Monica. Brandy, Monica. Brandy, Beyonce, Toni Braxton.
I want to do Beyonce. I want to do Rihanna too, and Lady Gaga. Last night we were jamming to Lady Gaga. I love Gaga. Really? I'm a Gaga fan.
Is that a cat?
Yes, that's a cat. Look at it.
That's a full cat.
The cat is beautiful.
What's the cat's name?
Stop. She wilding. She wilding right now.
But I definitely want to because I have a few like I told you, I have a few music video reactions. Chloe, since I have you here and we're talking about music, what did you think about the Lil Nas X video? Did you watch it?
I did watch it. So
you could be honest.
No. I'm trying to think about how I felt because I really didn't have too many feelings, right? It was one of those things where you get so numb to watching stuff where you don't really react, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I felt. Like, it was one of those things where I was like, what's going on? I think that's what I was thinking more so. Like I couldn't relate the songs to the video. That makes sense. So that's why I think I was confused because I'm hearing the song, but I'm watching the video and I can't put them together. Okay. And I think that's where my disconnect came from. So I kind of didn't really have a reaction to it. I just know like towards the end when like he snapped the devil neck, I'm like, what are we going with this? Are we killing the devil? Becoming the devil? Like, are we? I'm confused. I was confused. I don't know.
When I first watched the video, I wasn't really thinking about devil worship. I was just seeing it as something artistic. Because what I do when I do my reviews, I like to listen to the song first. Mm-hmm. Then I'll listen to the song because I'm like, okay, I like the beat, I'll give you a little shimmy and shake. Then I'll pull up the lyrics and I read what he was saying. I was like, oh, so like you said, to me the video and the song, they're different, but at the same time they do connect. I'll
basically telling two different stories.
But in a way he's kind of connecting them. But you'll see how. So in the song, he's basically talking about, because everybody knows that this young man's he's an out gay black man. Mm-hmm. He's basically talking about summer of 2020 during quarantine. He met up with somebody that he got infatuated with, but the person's not out. There maybe because there's somebody in the industry, or maybe they're not ready to come out. But he's saying that, I know.
Say my name. Is that what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's based on the. Have you ever watched the movie Call Me by Your Name? It's a movie. It's basically about two gay men, and they have a summer fling. But basically, they call each other by each other's names. Like, in other words, I'll tell you my name, and you'll adapt it, if that makes sense. Like, in other words, my name is Chloe, and your name is D.
Okay.
So that's why it's called Call Me by Your Name. It's basically, so he kind of, the movie and the song, well, the song is basically saying that it's basically about a fling, about somebody that he's not going to be that he may want to be serious with, but this person doesn't. And he's like, you know what? It's fine. I know what you're about, but I'm the one in charge. That's basically what Lil Nas X is talking about. Like, he knows this person is not going to see him more than just like a sexual venture, but it is what it is. Hey, let's fall in love for tonight, basically type stuff. But in the music video, it's not really approaching, huh?
You got one night only.
One night only. That's why you get me started. One night only. You have okay. Anyway,
because I was about to join in with you.
Do you? Anyway, so with the music video now, because he is an out gay young black man, he's getting a lot of backlash, especially by the Christian community. That's basically saying that homosexuals are going to jail. So what he is saying that in the beginning, when the snake comes in and whatever, I guess that's the guy he's in a relationship with another man. So then he goes to the scene where he's been ridiculed and tormented by society, and he dies. So basically, we all know that what people have said, and I don't have no heaven or hell to put anybody in. I have the best, and the thing about the New Testament says is that you have a relationship with God, and I believe I have a relationship with God.
Right.
So that's all I care about. So in that, saying that, in those music video, he dies, he goes up to heaven, but because what people say about the LGBT community, he goes down to hell. And not only that, he goes down to hell, he says, okay, so if I'm going to hell, I'm going to rule it and make the best of it. So that's basically what the video is about.
All of that. I'm gonna have to go rewatch.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Like you're saying, like how we were saying before, if someone does not explain something to somebody, we're going to interpret it a different way. People are calling this young man I don't think that he's a devil worshiper. Do I think he should approach it this way? I sure the hell don't, because I believe in spirits and I don't mess with that. but I understand where he's coming from. He's basically saying, oh, so you're going to send me to hell? So you have a heaven and hell to send me in. So if I'm going to hell, you know what? I'm going to make the best of it. And at the same time, I'm going to take it over. And I'm going to be.
And you know, it's like that saying, what's that saying? The saying, well, if, oh God, what's that saying goes? Something about, oh, if I'm going to hell, I might as well enjoy the ride down or something like that.
Yeah, if I'm going to hell, I might as well enjoy my ride there or some shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically the interpretation of him sliding down the pole, having fun going down.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it means, like a visual interpretation.
Maybe I have
of
to
what
go
that's
rewatch
saying.
it. I'm gonna go rewatch
because
it.
when I first watched it, I didn't really get all. I wasn't even condemning this man. What I really saw is that he's messing with somebody that really doesn't want to deal with him, and it's hell. That's what I thought of. I thought he was talking about.
And you know, when I first watched it, well, I didn't really get the lyrics, but I saw the visual representation and what he meant, and I went up for that. But at the same time, I knew, like, my Christian back, the Christian voice to be talking in the back of your head, be like, wait a minute now.
Yeah,
hold up,
something
what we
about
going
it
with?
was
But I
uncomfortable.
understood from
You
both
just
perspectives.
wasn't sure what, right?
And I honestly get. And then with the shoes,
But once
I'm like, I think he's really trolling us. I don't think that he's really into this. I think because before all of this, he was a big Nicki Minaj stan, and he will go on Twitter and just troll people. So we know Lil Nas X is a troll. So I just think he's trolling everybody.
No, I think this is who he is. I think he's just bold enough now to actually come out. Because remember when he came out, he didn't even want to tell anyone who he was. You know, like what lifestyle he lived. So I think that now that he's like just owning it and accepting it and like living in his truth, he has a sense of freedom, and I think he's enjoying that sense of freedom. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to understand that when people didn't even know he was gay to begin with, and then that became a surprise, and then now he's just like he's living it, he's owning it. Like, I'm not hiding anymore, no need to hide, so he's going to express it however he wants. And that's perfectly fine, but you have to also understand that you're going to have backlash from some people, and you're going to have some people who love it, and you're going to have some people who don't care.
You're going to hate, yeah. Really, I do agree with that too, but I don't. Everybody's, and you as a mom, a lot of people's like, oh, Old Town Road, he was for the kids. No, he was not. He was talking about drugs and sex in that damn song, if you listen to the words.
Yeah, it was on one of them videos that my husband was looking at the other day, and I was like, oh, really? Okay.
Right. And a lot of these songs that these kids be liking, I be seeing kids in the street singing these songs. I'm like, what are you doing singing a Little Baby song? What are you doing singing a Pop Smoke song? What are you doing singing Ariana Grande song when she's
back
talking
in the
about
day, they were like that when Michael Jackson came out with Thriller. Everybody thought it was the end times, the devil was out when he made that whole music video. So
a lot of these artists they're not for your kids. Even Ariana Grande.
None of these artists, even in our time growing up, none of the music was ever for us.
No.
We just so happened to be around it. Like, I'm thinking about my little high school self listening to Pretty Ricky, okay? I'm listening to Usher, okay?
5 in the morning.
Right, okay? Listening to, Confession. Listen to the Usher 8701 album, okay, was enough. Okay, like, just, if you go back to think about the music, even if you go back to, like, the 90s when it was TLC and you was listening to, what's the song? What's that group? What's the group Candy was in?
Escape. Oh.
Escape. And you listening
to
your
shoes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And like they talking about cheating and all this music that I listen to now, and I'm just like, oh, I love it. But none of this music was ever for us.
It wasn't. It was not.
And that's how I feel like with my daughter. So I feel like I listened to a lot of things that was not for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
the stuff that be for the kids, they don't want their children to be listening to, like Barney.
But it opens up your brain to things. So you may not think of, you may have never thought about feeling sensual or sexual, but something in that music brings it up out of you. And you don't realize it till you get older, like, ooh, why was I, winding? Like it just brings it out of you. So I think it's a parent's responsibility to just like, pay attention to what you're, listening
It really
to.
is. And at the same time, they want society, they want TV, they want schools to be training their kids.
They can't.
And they can't.
They can't.
At the end of it.
Yeah. Remember listening to Lil' Kim? Like, what was we doing?
I was not listening to Lil' Kim, but okay.
But I'm just saying, like, my younger self was listening.
I was listening
to.
We
didn't have.
You were listening to Lil' Kim. I was listening to what's her name? Sierra. My goodies.
Magic Stick.
I love me some Sierra, but
Beyonce. What's that
Naughty
song?
Girl.
That old song. Naughty Girl. Pop star.
Naughty Girl.
First of all, I didn't really understand Speechless until I started really understanding Speechless. Okay. And I used to just be like, oh, this song is so nice. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, this is intense.
Drive the pole around the partition, please.
That too. But that was my older self. I'm talking about my younger self.
I know, but it's like
I don't know, but the music has never been for the children.
What else?
Your kids to listen
Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Janet Jackson and Would You Mind?
Let's wait a while. What are we waiting
all
for?
Of it.
Huh.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Luther Vandross.
But it's like,
okay. All
I'm
of it.
saying is that let's not demonetize this young guy when a lot of artists actually do stuff like this. It may not be as blunt as we think it is, but a lot of these artists are.
Hell, some of these artists got upside down crosses tattooed on their eyebrows. Oh,
like, listen.
What I'm gonna say is not. I don't think it's that. I think the world is still in between accepting it. So you know how it's always like someone has to walk so someone can run. Yeah. We're in that step where it's like now someone has to walk so someone can run. Like gay rappers, gay musicians are still in that transition period to make it. Like, what's the guy name who had that song?
Frank Ocean?
Yes, Frank Ocean. So Frank Ocean's song was popping. Guys were singing it, girls were singing it. As soon as they realized that he was gay and you really listened to the lyrics of the song, then everybody started, then the guys kind of like, oh, no, I don't know about that. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. So what it is like now, like first, you had hip hop evolve into itself, right? That was already a thing. Then you have women evolving just now into hip hop itself. So now we have to go into that transition where, gay people can evolve into hip hop itself. So it's just.
But the thing is, there've been speculations that there've been gay stuff happening behind the scenes in hip hop. So
yeah, but it's not about behind. It's about what's in front. Okay, so just like you're saying, like people will accept you if they don't know what you are. Once they know what you are, then everything else starts to play a part in everything. So like women, some men say women can't rap, but now every woman. Women are taking over the rap industry. They're looking for women. They're looking for girls now to be rappers. Before, they wasn't checking for no women to be no rappers.
They weren't. It's so many, artists out there right now.
So now it's just like as the world grows, so does our music, and I think that's just gonna have to come with time. Someone's always going to have to walk so someone else can, someone crawls so someone can walk, someone walks so someone can run. And I think that's just how it's going to have to be. And unfortunately, that's just how it's going to have to be.
That's true. I get that. Well, hurry up and run, D. So I can fly.
Oh, Lord.
I'm about to get ready to go take my shower. I had a long day at work. I jumped right up here. I was like, let me go up here.
11 already. I cannot. I can't understand it. I can't famish it. Listen, when you get older, it's like I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm ready to take this clip out that's holding my hair
I'm ready to
down.
go to bed. I'm about to like just probably take a quick shower and then just probably put on some music and fall asleep.
Wait, is today your actual birthday?
Yeah, today is my actual birthday.
Oh my happy
birthday to you.
Another year that a Black man has made it. God is good.
Amen.
I tell them all the time, so you have to celebrate your birthdays because there are people who do not see them.
They do not.
Who do not see them.
I was telling someone that the exact same thing. I was telling that, like, you know, there's a lot of people that don't like to. Oh, I don't like to celebrate my birthday. I do because it's another year that have been alive.
That you made it through so much.
Especially last year, I know so many people that either their family members died or they have passed because of Corona, because of, you know, Black people literally getting killed for no damn reason. Last year was a total shit show, but honestly, I think this year is getting a little better, and I'm here for it. I actually think 2021 is not too bad. It's not shabby like last year.
I don't know.
Famous Day thing. You say you don't know about that?
It's about the same loop at this point.
I don't know. We gotta give it a try. We gotta figure out
last year at all. It's
better.
It's
not as bad as last year, but the way the world's going right now, I feel like we can just go back at any moment. So
I think this world's ready to collapse and just say, I'm done.
Not yet, though. We got too much life to live. Okay, I ain't ready for that.
I ain't ready either. I'm praying. I'm like, God,
some things I need to accomplish.
I got a lot of things I want to do before I go.
Right.
And where are those old songs? You better get ready.
Stay
ready.
Get ready.
Right. That's what. According to like Bob the Drag Queen, what he says, you gotta you shouldn't stay ready. You gotta be ready. Something like that.
Oh yeah. Highlight. That was the highlight.
Come on. Jesus. But this has been really fun. I can't believe it's been like 2 hours. Almost 3 really.
3 hours. No wonder my house is like quiet.
I started like 8:15. Hey, Water.
Everybody quiet now. I guess everybody going to sleep in my house. Let me get myself together.
Yeah, and it's also the weekday too. That's why I hate having like my birthday on a weekday, because especially on a Monday, everybody's coming from the first day of work, preparing for the second day. So it's like, but thank you everybody for coming, and let me put my Cash App one more time. I'm not begging for no money, y'all. I'm just because people are asking me to put it up.
I'm gonna have to. I'm not good. Is it a link? Can I just click it? Like, why not type it in?
I don't know. How do you do the
copy
link?
And paste.
How do you do the link? I just know how to put my thing.
I don't know. Let me see. I be scared because sometimes I be feeling like it might not be the right person, and I don't be wanting. Let me see.
That's. I know that's mine. I just don't know how to do. There's like a slash. I don't know what it is. I was trying to look for it.
Let me see if you pop up. Maybe I spelled that wrong. Y'all know I had too much wine.
Huh?
I say I'm trying to see if this pop up. I think I spelled it DAVAUN.
It's my last. It's SMALL.
I think, but it's not.
It's my government name. I should change it though.
You might need 2. Get a separate one.
You have 2 of them?
No, but I've been thinking about I have to get 2. One for like, you know, YouTube, and then one for personal.
That's smart.
I might
because you know people try to hack stuff and do stuff, but you gotta think about it. Like my mother, like sometimes I send my mother money, she send me money, my aunt. You know how your family do, and I don't want that to enter. You know, you never know, like if something happened to that one, because you put that out to the world. If this is what I'm saying, the cat about to get kicked out. She literally just sat over there and scratched on my wall. I'm about to kick her out.
Don't disrespect the house now.
Yeah, that's how you get kicked out. I think, okay, let me see. Because something is not right. Do you have
gotta make sure you put the dollar sign.
Cash? Yeah. You have to put the dollar signs?
You have to put the dollar sign.
Oh, that's why I'm messing up. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it took me a while to realize that too. I'm like, why I can't send money? Did you put the dollar sign?
Right. When I first was trying, I was like, and I was
like, why do I have to put the dollar sign in front of it?
I'm like, how?
But that's so stupid. They should already know it's a dollar sign.
Right. I mean, be like Instagram. The at sign is already a part of it. Like,
do I have to put the capital D?
I'm thinking about changing it to like my my YouTube name because
it's
my government name, but it's like at the same time I'm like, I don't want everybody to really know my. I ain't hiding my name, but
it's capital like, S too.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is too much work. Because no one.
But that's how they wanted. I think they wanted it to be like that because I think I had it like all common.
I thought you could edit it however you want it.
I think you could do that now. Before you could, I don't think.
But you're not popping up. Look.
I can't see because of the brightness.
Try typing it in your notes and then copy it to it.
But look.
What is going on? All right, give me a second. But you found me, right, Foy?
Yeah.
He found me.
So what's wrong with my Cash App? Hold on, let me try this again. Dollar sign,
capital D.
Okay. EVAUN, capital S.
Yeah.
MALL. Dollar sign again?
No. No.
Okay. Oh, I had the dollar sign at the end of that one.
Okay.
Well,
it's just in the beginning. There should be a picture of like
Facebook.
Oh wow, that's kind of weird.
It's not searching.
Let me see.
D must be on private.
What's going on?
How did you find me?
Because we've been on each other.
You could do private on the Cash App?
Right?
I don't know. I'm pulling straws at this point. You gotta make sure
the Cash App is working because you might have missed out on some blessings. DEVAUNSMAL.
Is that why you keep asking?
Maybe.
Let me tell you what you're gonna do. Why did you remind me of Usher?
What?
Let me tell you what you
wanna do.
Okay. Put your thing up. Let me see if I can scan it.
All right.
We're going.
I think it's on my Insta too.
Yeah, but how do you use it from Instagram? I can't scan it on Instagram.
You screenshot it and then you scan it.
How in the world you screenshot and scan something? Let me go do that.
You know how you normally scan a phone? Scan a phone. Sorry. Normally screenshot your page on the phone.
Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh Lord, it's so bright. I got something from Danny. Danny got me.
So screenshot this.
Uh-huh.
And then do what?
You're gonna go to your Cash App.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to our Cash App. Okay.
I'm here.
On the upper left-hand corner, you see like a little blank square. Click on it.
A blank square.
It's a white square in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tap it. It's gonna access the camera. You're gonna say okay.
I was already on the camera though.
Okay. So then you're gonna swipe to my code.
My code. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
But that's my code.
Okay. Correction. Hold on. Lights. Hey, what? You can't import? Okay.
What is going on?
Hold on. Do you have like a tablet or
I'm gonna need like another device, right?
Like another phone.
But that's not hooked up to my what's the name? You know how like Cash App only lets you have one account?
I'm trying to see if I can get like a link. I'm looking.
See if you can find. Can you find me?
You know what? I was gonna ask that too. If you could find somebody on there and ask.
What's yours, Chloe?
Chloe Milan. So I guess it's I guess it's a $sign THLOEMILAN. Oh, one. Chloe Milan 1.
Is it small letters?
Yeah.
And Milan is MILAN?
Like that.
Chloe. Okay.
Milan.
Milan 1.
Yeah.
Searching.
I can't find you either.
What is going on with Cash App?
No.
Do you have Zelly or whatever?
I have Zelle, yeah.
I don't have that.
Zelle is quicker to me. Like it legit goes in your stuff like this.
And
That's
like
so
Danny
weird.
said, did you go to pay? Danny just said something, and if you want to read it.
Did you go to pay?
Oh, maybe that might make
Danny
sense.
Danny's I love Danny.
that might actually make
How
sense.
many black children does it take to use the Cash App?
Right, 16 of them, plus a black cat.
Hold on, something popping up. That don't look like you though. You got on the red shirt?
Yes, that's me.
That's you? Hold on.
Yeah, that's me. I just mirrored the picture.
All right, you sure? Because I don't got time to send it wrong. Because I don't want to send nobody the wrong money because they ain't gonna send it back.
Wait. They not. Wait, I'm gonna show you.
But why is it? Oh, I gotta click on you. Confirm.
Look, it is me. Look.
Okay. They said confirm that it's not you, not in my contact, so they don't trust it. All right, cool. There we go. We spent the last 20 minutes over here doing Cash App, y'all.
Right.
That just means we're tired.
Danny, 10 seconds. Tell us what's going on.
Well, go have a drink on me. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm about to just sleep. I'm probably gonna watch some TV. I tried watching that new Jamie Foxx show on Netflix. I don't find it funny.
It's a new Jamie Foxx show?
It's not funny to me though. He's playing like a single dad. I mean, like we have so many of those. New thing? Huh? Right. It's like everybody's is like it has him, David Allen Greer. But I don't know. I tried. It wasn't my thing.
I'll give it a shot.
To me, it's not funny.
I'll give it a shot.
Netflix has been so I got it, Chloe. Thank you.
Okay.
I gotta send Really B my But anyway, I'm definitely gonna go. But before we go, I'm definitely gonna do a few announcements. Like I said, this Wednesday I'm gonna do a live reaction to The Masked Singer season 5. I think episode 7, and Really B is gonna be there. So you guys are definitely welcome to go watch us. We kiki, we carry on, we say who we think these people are. Sometimes we're gagged, and you see our literal live reactions as well. Huh?
Thursday.
Wednesday at 8:00. What, you got to show you we do it on Wednesday?
You know, Married at First Sight come on 8:00.
What you talking about, Danny?
On Wednesday.
What show is that again?
Married at First Sight.
They still doing that?
That's how it is?
Unfortunately, yeah. I'm still trying to wait for it to be over.
What I used to watch is Life After Lockup. That's been too many episodes. I couldn't catch up. I was like, okay, this is too much. But I guess I was watching that.
They do come on at the same time. Every time my notification, every time I get ready to set mine, you do it half an hour early. And I'll be like,
oh, really?
Go on live. Yeah, because I usually watch it.
But you know what it is too? Sometimes like if people shows are on when my show is on, I just watch their on replay. I just watched the replay.
I watched the replay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So you said Wednesday at 5 you doing a Masked Singer?
So Wednesday we do the Masked Singer at 8 p.m. Friday is the season finale of RuPaul's Drag Race, and we are gonna do that Friday night at 8 p.m. And that's gonna be like 2 hours. So it's gonna. I just hope this finale is good. Because of Corona, they only having the final four. The whole cast is not gonna be there, so I'm already like underwhelmed.
Oh no!
But I'm gonna watch it anyway. At least it's gonna be live though, so I'm here for the live to the live finale. But one, I don't agree with the final four because y'all should have been kicked Candy Muse off because she does not deserve to be there when there's other people that are way better than her. But that's a story for another day. But we
what she do to you?
On Friday, huh?
What she do to you?
She wasn't giving me what I needed. She did, according to law on Legendary, she did not do what needed to be done.
It
was very underwhelming. Fashions were horrible. Challenges were horrible. Your lip sync 16 million one times and one
you
of them all.
I said you done got him started. We supposed to be going to bed.
See, Danny agrees with me.
Sorry. We'll come back to this. Come back to this. It's fine.
But yeah, on Friday night at 8 p.m. is the live finale. So it's gonna be me, Really B, and I think Abby Reviews is gonna be there. I'm gonna have like a couple of people over for the finale. And when Pose comes up, I'm gonna do a live reaction. When P Valley comes up, you're more than welcome to be part.
I will be there. I will be clicking on the link. Just make sure. But I want the special link. I don't want the everybody link.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Period.
No, you know how like you put it in the chat, everybody get the link. I'm trying to tell you, I want the special link.
Oh, like I emailed it to you.
Period.
No, I mean for P Valley. For P Valley.
Yeah, I'll email it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't want everybody on it. I only want a specific amount of people to be, on it.
Okay. I'm here for it when it comes out. When is it out? Whenever that happens.
Whenever they did an open casting for season 2. So anybody's welcome
too long.
I mean, it's gonna be
interest after a while.
It's probably gonna be like, if not summer, maybe I'm seeing like August, September.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
they just need to hurry up because you morale and you forget what happened and then you don't even care.
Yeah, but you know what I do, especially if the show is good, when it's about to come back, I just do a binge watching of the last season so I can remember what the hell happened.
I don't have that type of energy. You got the energy for me, honey.
But I am gonna do a live for whenever that comes, I'm gonna do a live. But for the summer so far, I'm gonna do 3 lives where I'm doing Pose, I'm doing Drag Race Down Under, and I'm doing Legendary season 2.
Okay.
So even if there's a lot of people that don't even watch the shows that just come and just kiki with us. So y'all are free to just be in the chat and just talk craziness. But anyway, guys, this has been great. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and prayers and everything. This has been one of the best birthdays I ever had since last year. I was stuck inside.
Aww.
But I did enjoy. To my friends that are watching, I know some of you guys are watching. Thank you for making my birthday amazing this weekend. And I will see you guys later. I'm ready to go to bed. Good night. Bye, guys.
Good night. Good night.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay.